Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too look at this.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb,
Going
bomb,
on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Wait a minute. Am I in? What's going on, everyone? What's going on?
Yo.
All right. What's going on? Welcome, family. I hope you lot ready, yeah? This is the real one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
man.
where's the Boston people at? Are they hiding again? They're hiding again, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. You know they're not gonna... You know Boston's got some issues. I'm ready for this one, though, man. This is the one right now.
Check the link, bro. Private chat.
Yeah. I think now I've got this... I've got League Pass. Minute hit me up.
Oh.
Yeah, I got this. I hope this is...
You,
I've
look
seen
at you,
it.
big time League Pass.
What? Who do I think I am? 1 second, let me put this one here. You know what? I need an amazing victory from New York right now. All right, well done. Perfect prediction as well. Yes, perfect prediction, bro.
Who?
You, Peter. You said that Denver's gonna pull it back.
Bro, I told you. But Jokic and SGA had a meet-off, bro. They were both shit, bro.
Yo, to be fair, I fell asleep on that game, bro.
Jokic and SGA were rubbish.
And then
Yeah,
I
they
woke
were
up.
really
I
bad.
woke up and saw you, Antonio, talking about it. I was like, oh shit.
I stayed
This
up
is a
on,
great game.
I stayed up until 7 a.m. So I had to sleep for 3 hours, go to work.
Of course, I've owned a couple NY hats. What's he talking about?
Tomorrow it's a rematch, bro. Same time.
This is
Same
classic,
time.
man. This is
Tomorrow he's
classic.
playing.
Nuggets Thunder, bro. Same time.
KG, I
8:30.
just want to let you know, as a woman, tomorrow is Mother's Day. Be very careful, brother.
Not in this country.
Not in this
Yeah,
country.
you're in England. You're in England.
Oh yeah, it happened already, didn't it?
We handled
Happened
that already.
already.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did our jobs.
But in
Roland,
America, tomorrow is Mother's Day for us. So
happy Mother's Day to all the mothers in America right now. Shout out to everyone. Listen, all the mothers inside. Yeah, man. Yo, not in this country.
He's already sweating. Look at Roland. He's nervous.
Roland's already sweating. Roland, you already sweating, Brooklyn?
I'm not sweating, fam.
Crazy.
Okay.
Why does his face look like it's like, you know?
Let's have a look. Let's go. Let's have a look.
Put him
at
on the mains.
Let's put him on the mains to see what's going on. You
I feel like I look fresh.
Look at this
Body
man's
language.
face.
I'm
bro.
moisturized. I'm
That's
moisturized for the
moisturized.
camera.
Yeah, moisture
ready.
from
I'm
the
moisturized.
sweating.
I'm moisturized for the
Sweating.
camera, fam.
It could be moisture from sweat right now.
I'm moisturized for the camera, fam. You man don't know about this, bro. What you talking about?
Hold on, are you lot seeing Christopher Jackson? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Nick, what are you saying? Those wristbands. I like that experience that they give them. You know, so the wristbands to like when they're playing certain parts of the game. Here you go, halftime show. Hey, Boogie with a hoodie, yo. They do it proper, man. We couldn't get a halftime show like artists performing. They don't want to see that in the Premier League. That'd be a madness at Stoke. Them man there.
Like, who is this? What is this gangster music you're playing?
Yeah. I wait. Just let me know like when your game starts. So then, if not, I have to go and click on the other link.
Seeing Porzingis now, bro. Warming up.
No, I ain't seeing that. I'm seeing them outside with the New York fans.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
look
probably
like-
won't start until like 10 or 15 minutes after it's supposed to start.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What, their game start late? Yeah.
Yeah, they give him time to get ready.
Well done, Cleveland as well.
Yeah, my ESPN stream hasn't started yet.
I'm using ESPN too. Hasn't started yet.
I got Richard Jefferson on my screen right now.
And I'm tired of hearing Stephen A. Smith, so I just cut that
Yeah,
off.
me too.
I like Stephen A. He's got the suit on, but I don't know what Malika's. What's she wearing? She's wearing a suit as well, tie, everything.
She's wearing a suit and a tie. Yeah.
That fit is horrid. That was what tie was that? She wearing a purple tie?
Why is her fit horrid, KG?
I didn't like it, man. That suit and tie. Dead. Listen. She tried to do that. What's that lady? She used to rock the suits as well, but she switched up her style. Singer. Oh man.
Janelle Monáe. Is it Janelle Monáe?
Janelle Monáe, yeah.
Janelle Monáe still rocks the suits, bro. You saw her at the Met Gala.
Not lately though. She's been doing some other.
Nah, you didn't see her at the Met Gala.
Met Gala, but that was the style though. That was like I can't even remember what the actual name.
Janelle Monáe stays switching up her style though. Like you can't follow Janelle Monáe, man. That girl works on her own timings.
Oh yeah, definitely. Boston in there. Hold on, let's go Boston.
Not the Kings hat.
That's crazy. Why?
It's a hockey team.
It's
just because I have on black.
But what? Like, you're not even gonna support your team on this date? Like, what's going on?
It's a nervous energy. It's a nervous energy.
I never wear.
Look at this on the mains right there, solid. And then
I never wear team colors on game day. United, anything. I never do that.
Is that your okay? So that's your superstition, right?
That's the superstition.
Yeah. I was wearing the Celtics hat. I was wearing the Celtics hat game 1. I had on the hat and the shirt from last year. And we see what happened. Put that shit right in the hamper.
Dude, Tatum's gonna go up today. Just watch. He always does this when he's away from home.
This fool show up with some butters and wore the butters wrong, yo. I hear y'all man from up in Boston.
There's a photo of Cat wearing the butters wrong too.
What?
There's a photo of Cat wearing the butters wrong too.
Cat is a hobo, bro. Like,
Cat, you gotta give it a
He got him tied up like olive oil.
No, I said it when he wore it wrong too. He a country bumpkin. You can't lacing up your butters like that. Are you crazy? Butters like that.
New York. Hey, did you see the I can't even call them butters. What Gil was wearing. Gil wore the nasty ones. He wore the they weren't even, bro. Are those Tims? Nah. Have you not ever done this? So wait, hold on. Have you guys tried different color Tims though? Have you done anything nasty that should never be approved? Like,
nah, trying different color Tims is like, it's like a criminal offense.
So
I had
the only two that up here that you get like you get through with is the black ones.
Yeah, I had the black ones.
And the
I had
butters.
the black ones.
The black ones and the butters. That's it.
Okay. So you haven't done like because I know Jagged Edge took us to that baby blue one as well.
No.
I've seen purple Tims.
I had the baby blue ones.
I know you had the baby blues.
Baby blue Tims? Oh my God.
What about the green ones though? If you're giving the Boston green ones as well, no one hit
No
them
green
ones.
ones, man. No green ones.
Fire for that. Bono.
I love the way these lot just not having the different Tims. Like, we're not having it no more. Hold on, let me send the link as well. Yo, this game is gonna be insane. I can't wait.
It's Spike Lee in the building.
Of course.
Spike Lee there.
Yo, Nosebleeds tickets
They're gonna
right
lose.
now. Nosebleeds tickets right now are $734.
Spike Lee in the building.
Yeah.
That's an automatic loss, fam.
Nosebleed tickets, $734 if you want to buy some tickets.
That's ridiculous. All right, we're waiting for it. Yeah, you lot ain't seen nothing on the screen, right? Nothing started for you guys.
No. It hasn't.
Oh, thank God. Yes, a game break, bro. This league pass better be this. What are you lot saying though? Who's gonna set off well? Like, you think it's gonna be a strong start? We're gonna see the
Boston's gonna come out. Boston's gonna come out shooting them threes as usual. I don't foresee them not doing that. I don't see them not doing it.
Just gonna be a physical game, man.
It's gonna be a physical game. I hope the referees let it go the way they've been letting it go and not get ticky-tacky. Because if they get ticky-tacky, it's gonna become real frustrating.
I feel like Boston will play better because they play better like on the road. I honestly think like they don't like playing at home. It's the crowd. It's like the nervous energy in the building. They don't handle that well. So they will come out like starting hot, and like we'll see how it goes. But I feel like New York hasn't really played a good game yet, but they always kill them in the fourth quarter. That's the difference so far in
Hey,
this.
watch it in the house.
Yeah. Let me put a poll out and ask who's winning. Who's winning today? Let's go. Boston. And yo, this guy's singing it. Brave. Go on, big man.
You look, you need a new anthem. It's been too many years with the same shit. We need a new one.
Nah, you can't switch up the anthem. Look what's wrong with this guy.
That anthem is such a bunch of cracker lies.
Yeah.
BS. And it's not a slap.
Drew Holiday.
We need some like drums and like bass in that.
Right?
You lot told me Al Horford's going off today, by the way. I'll be watching.
Wait, the same one on the Celtics? That Al Horford?
Like, Al Horford's gonna go off because he better. He went up to the Bronx and ate bacalao. Do you even know what bacalao is?
What bacalao is? What is bacalao?
And that fish. That's fish in it.
It's salted codfish.
Yeah.
Is that like a delicacy or something? Is that what gets them right?
That's something that they eat. Yes, they eat it with
food.
like ground provision. Like
okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Why am I so excited, man? Let's go. It ain't started for you lot yet, has it?
Mm-mm.
No, like I said, it's like 11, like 15 minutes
hockey
later that it's
stuff
supposed to start. Yeah, they take a while.
Start. It probably starts soon though, like pretty soon.
Yeah, cat man. Will you look any like interesting predictions that you guys got that you want to share?
Oh, I'm telling you, Horford's gonna have 5 threes tonight. He's gonna land 5 threes. I'm telling you, get 15 points. Be nice.
Yeah, I think Tatum's gonna have a good game. That's my take.
Tatum's going off regardless. You know, like after he's going off regardless. So
after that mess up as well.
Yeah. I think Kristaps Porzingis, he'll come off the bench and he's gonna hit a few shots as well. Like he's been pretty poor the first 2 games. So
I'm not gonna lie though.
But with all seriousness though, Ronald, I don't know why they didn't play him more, man. I think if they had played him more in that second game, y'all would have had a very good chance of taking it.
Because he's a zone buster, man. Like he'll be on the perimeter.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why the coach.
Is he still sick? Is he still sick?
I don't think he could play.
Yeah, I think he's like has like a lungs problem.
But the thing about it is that leading up to the game, they didn't say if he was day to day. They didn't say if he was going to be questionable, probable. It just went, he's fit and he's ready to start.
Well, no, remember in game 1, he didn't come out and start in the second half because he was having issues. So I think it's whatever he's had going on is just lingering.
What do you think that is, though? It's been like a long time. It's been happening. It's weird.
Probably somebody from New York probably breathed on him, and he just
shit. It's like that. That's crazy.
Oh my god! You should come to New York. Let me breathe on you then.
I love New York. I spent a lot of time in New York. My mom stay in Laurelton.
I'll be in New York in 2 weeks.
Your mom over there with the Jamaicans.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up. Jerk chicken and rice and peas all day.
All day.
Ben Stiller.
Lovely.
Tracy Morgan. Tracy Morgan was throwing up in last time in the thing, bro.
Eli Manning. Raw New York. Royalty in the house, you know.
They didn't show Spike Lee though. Why didn't they show Spike Lee?
They're about to show him. You know he's there. He's part of the team.
This is the thing about it is they always lose when he's in the building, bro. Against us anyway. So
it'd be jokes if he wasn't in the building. Just
you hoping, Ronald?
Yeah, it's a new year.
They better make sure he don't get in the building.
You hoping that's a fact?
There's facts. What do you mean? I didn't see his face.
You know everyone's there.
He's definitely there. I saw pictures. He got on a goofy ass denim hat.
Like, don't ever miss a New York game.
Dude, they're showing me Tracy Morgan.
He needs to miss a few. He needs to miss some.
You guys saw when Tracy Morgan like puked all over the floor?
Yeah, that was.
Oh my god.
Tracy Morgan was.
Nah.
Tracy Morgan always get himself in trouble, bro. Like he's always in some situation, bro. I don't even know. Like it's crazy.
He's funny though.
What am I doing? Oh, yeah.
Hey, I'm ready, man. I'm ready, man. This is it. Man.
Yeah.
Come on.
This is it, man.
And look at this fool, this light-skinned fool with his brothers lacing up all the way up to his neck. No style.
Let's go. Let's go, man. The real Celtics have to show up today, fam. Come on.
Well, if the Knicks show up today, that's the other thing that you guys
Yeah,
have to
they
factor
ain't
into.
Look at
showing
your
up
boy.
at home.
Look at your boy
They ain't
Al
showing up at home
rolling.
this playoffs, man.
Look at your
Yeah.
boy Al
They won
rolling.
one game
It's
at
gonna
home.
happen at some
Hey,
point.
it's time.
Today might be the day.
Come on, man. Today ain't the day, man. No.
It's
No
time. There we go.
Let's go.
Is it starting? It's just about to start for you lot as well, yeah? Tipo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tipo.
they're out there shaking hands and doing all that shit
Let's
they do.
go.
1 second right now.
Let's
And
go.
referee got it.
Damn, the Celtics look nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I see nervousness in your eyes.
We're off.
Because 3-0's the death wish, isn't it?
Yeah.
3-0's the death sentence.
Let's go. Come on, cook these lot, Branson.
Man's already on some cook these lot, you know.
Yeah, cook them, man. I want to see
Relax,
it.
man. Relax, man. Come on.
I want to
Let's
see what you lot look like when you're getting
Let's see.
cooked.
The Celtics looks like they've never
Already?
seen so many black fans in the
Hey,
building.
free early. Oh, give it back to him. Hit this one.
Scramble, scramble. There we go. Still. There we go. Go on, JT.
No,
To the basket. To the basket.
no.
There we go. There we go.
He misses
There
it.
we go. There we go. Good hustle. JT on the defensive end. Still. Come on.
Straight away. That's that free draining that free would have been amazing.
But that's
Yo.
important because Tatum went straight to the basket without looking for the foul. Sometimes he be shying away from the contact, and the refs ain't giving no BS.
He don't like to
I
be
don't-
touched, bro.
I don't
Yeah.
understand.
Boy.
I don't
Yeah, he
understand that
finesse.
though, man.
He don't like to be
You're
touched.
6'9",
Another.
you're 6'9", and you're in the gym. You need to
He
be
ain't-
able to
he
do
He
the
don't
contact,
like
man.
to be
He has-
touched, Roland.
he
That
hasn't
boy
been
don't
right-
like to be touched.
He hasn't been right
lucky
since
he get
Bam blocked him in the
bruises.
bubble.
Good. Hey, good steal.
Yeah, that block was nasty though.
Come on. You gotta get a point on this one. Yes. Let's go.
Go and match physicality. That's it. That's
Yeah.
all they're
You,
doing.
you know that, Roland. He don't like that boy. Don't like bruises.
Al Warford, I told
Oh,
you the first
they
one
said
down.
it. They
The
said
first
it.
one's down.
You said it.
Watch. I'm
Al
telling you.
Horford.
Watch.
Well, you did say
He's gonna hit 5 of them today. I'm telling
because he only got 4 points in the last one.
you. He always has one game in the playoffs, man.
He's
One
a prideful
statement
player.
game.
He's one of those players like when somebody gets into him,
Get the
he comes
separation.
back.
Good defense. Drew Holiday. Good defense there. JB.
Drew Holiday,
Good.
that's the same one that was
Right.
with
Nice.
Giannis in that,
Milwaukee.
right?
He's in
Yeah.
Milwaukee.
He's the one that got sent in the Milwaukee trade.
You think we're playing? We ain't playing today, fam. Come on, man.
KG, you drinking another one of those things, bro?
Yeah. My wife bought me one. She said, "Listen, but I had enough water this time, so I'm good to go."
Wait, listen to what?
I had the water and stuff. You guys said I gotta stay hydrated. Have my cup.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, foul. That's right. All right, let's go. Listen. Nah, not me supporting New York. Can't believe it.
That's a good foul though. We don't need no and ones.
No one there as well. Is the coach for the New York good? What's his name?
Tibbs?
Tom Thibodeau. Yeah.
Yeah, Tibbs is good.
Tibbs good, man.
He doesn't always get it right, but he's good.
Yeah, I like his focus on defense and toughness and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Tibbs is
He was
not-
good in Chicago.
I rate Tibbs.
Just never got the job done.
I think he figured out how not to run a team into the season to the ground during the season. Like
Yeah.
he used to not have like a good in-season rotation, and then they get to the playoffs and his team would be like gassed and beat up. But now I think he did a good job during the season of using like Cameron Payne and y'all's whole bench. So now y'all don't really have the same kind of injuries that like a Tom Thibodeau team usually goes.
Bro,
into
I don't
the
know why
playoffs
you
with.
keep saying y'all. Just say New York, bro.
Yeah,
Hey, but do you know what's interesting? You
Because
know
I'm
what's
from
interesting?
Atlanta and I just say y'all. That's
I
just
know.
how I talk.
You country. I get
Yeah.
it.
Oh, let's go! They told me Cat couldn't do it. Yes, he can.
You can suicide.
So
He
shameless.
said he weren't ready for the big moment.
Ooh,
We
JV.
were hating on
Let's
him.
go, JV.
Oh shit.
Here we go. Just answer back. Hey, you know,
Great
hey Jeff,
response,
you know
bro.
what you said about Tibbs, yeah, running the teams into the ground.
Yeah.
To be honest, yeah, like I feel like they conditioned really well. Like you look at the way Josh Hart is, right? Like I reckon they train hard. So like even if they get beat up during the season, if they're running loads of minutes, they're gonna be ready for the playoffs anyway. They're just like they're primed for this anyway, right? Like this starting five, they played a lot of games together across the regular season, so it's interesting.
Yeah, that's the other way to look at it. Like they're getting ready for the playoffs because most seem like they like what is it called again? Load management, and like when it gets to the playoffs, some of the players aren't ready for that shit.
Oh, shit.
I just think they're really conditioned, man.
Yeah.
They just run.
They're running a lot of the offense through Cat though. At the moment, they're trying to just he's trying to post up. God, no,
That's
they
good
mean,
defense
no,
again,
lovely
man.
work. Here you go, Brunson. What you got for me?
Yeah, see this. I don't like this matchup, man.
Brunson Horford.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Trying to get down
Like,
low.
like, like,
Get down
Brun-
low as
like
well.
Brunson
Loud
can.
move.
There we go. Rebound. There we go.
Oh, how? What kind of curse net is this?
Okay, you gonna have a heart attack if this how you watch.
Yeah, I was gonna
basketball.
say it's not been like the third quarter yet. You guys are like, you guys are like, your emotions are
Chill,
too high.
bro.
No, we ain't even finished the first quarter. This man.
Energy.
man-
Yes, true. You know what?
I don't like the matchup.
I got chill like
We
you lot.
bored, man.
You gotta chill, bro.
And KG,
I
is
got that.
fine.
I got that.
They still
KG
they filling
need
each
to-
other out.
KG, you need to remember,
Yeah,
Boston can go up by 20, right? And New York have to give them a 20.
Hey, YG, what is your team, bro? What is your team, YG?
Wait.
Yo, that's
team?
why.
Hey,
No, that is
I'm
why
just-
Waj
what's your
is my
team?
Pakistani brother.
Nah. We not
That's
doing the
why
Tigo
Waj
thing.
is
Oh,
my
I'm just here to talk about
Pakistani
everything
brother.
I ain't got.
I just watched.
There we go.
I don't. Just,
Let's
No,
Say
I
with me,
understand how important
Say
these
with
early
me,
minutes
KG.
are.
Say it
Go on,
with
I'm
me.
with you.
Say it with me. Wajid is my Pakistani brother.
I should say that with you now.
go. Sure.
With all the allegations.
Nah, he does not want to say it, bro. He does not want to say it, bro.
I know it's going to turn into a charge for no reason.
How is that gonna turn into a charge?
He's my Pakistani brother.
brother.
Good.
Nah, we had to.
Have I like taken you to court or anything? I just let everything.
Not yet. I
go.
saw your thing. I saw
Bro.
your thing in the. I saw that. Wait, hold on. Did I miss a shot?
Miss.
Hold on.
There we go. Nice.
No,
No, what are we doing? Oh,
Oh, chill.
The basket.
It's chill, bro.
It's the first
Did I
quarter,
know
man.
y'all not caught? Ronald, did I
Bro.
see it? Roland.
the reason why I'm saying chill, you know what? I need them to start well at home because you lot are saying that they've got this
Lord,
curse.
Lord.
They can't
Nah,
play
but this
well
is
in-
basketball, bro.
I said it yesterday. They won one game at home in the playoffs so far. They don't like playing
Yeah.
at home. There's pressure. It's New York, bro.
Roland,
Like,
did
This
I
is what
not
I'm
call
saying.
it
That's
though?
why
Your
I'm
team
man.
came out- your team came out shooting threes, bro. You're on the perimeter all day.
I
They,
mean, I don't
they
mind.
just missed 2 layups.
And that's
This
the
is
issue.
New York.
That's the issue.
This is New
They've
York.
been driving. They've been
If
driving
you-
to the
you-
basket.
This
Yeah.
is New York.
Most of the points I think are under the basket.
Don't worry, man. You see how we were already calm in this game already. I was calm today. The whole day I wasn't nervous, bro. I'm like, this. I know my team. I know they're gonna come back, bro. Come on.
Okay. You said it last time. You said it
Bro.
last time.
I'm saying though, like I
What-
wasn't
yo,
nervous.
yo.
I wasn't even thinking about it, bro. I'm just like, yo.
Family, weren't you calm in game 2?
I was calm every game.
Oh,
I was calm every game.
What happened game 2?
I was calm every game. We lost the game.
But we
We
were
ain't lost the
looking-
series.
We were looking for you at the end of the game.
We ain't lost the series, bro.
Who's we?
We ain't lost.
You
the
don't have a
series.
team.
Yo, bye, Fishy. Come on.
I'm
come
on your
on,
head
Fishy,
for that.
bye.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
get a
yeah.
Ain't no
team.
fish, bro.
Because
Yeah.
it's uneven.
Have you
You
not
can't
seen,
represent
have you
me.
not seen this team? They're
Bye
saying
now,
this is
Fishy.
whenever Jalen, I'm sorry, Josh Hart has a bad game. In this one, is it on the screen?
Oh my god.
Nah.
Wow, KG. KG.
Ramadan is my guy, bro.
Bro, turn off the music, bro. Turn off the music, bro. Monetization.
Nah, that's my guy. Nah. I love the internet. You know? How they gonna put the Ryan Bernard there like that? Hey, wait, where am I?
Bro, last time they won the championship, black and white, bro. Look at the. I don't know where are you watching the game. I'm watching a 1973 Knicks and Lakers game.
Wait, the Knicks
black and white, bro.
This is why the Knicks need this more. They need this.
Willis Reed, bro.
They don't need anything, man. Let them just have.
They're saying that the winner of this, the person that wins
Jerry
this game,
Lucas.
is gonna win the whole damn thing.
Nah.
That's out of pocket.
Yeah, but this game is really important to New York, though, because like
whoever wins the Nuggets and Thunder game will win the championship.
Oh, raw! I'm seeing the black and white thing. Damn,
Yeah,
it's been that long.
that's what it's
crazy.
What? It's been
I
that
told
long.
you, bell bottoms and mutton chops.
Bro.
Look at him.
Wolf Frazier, bro.
Wolf Frazier.
It was
500 years ago.
It was, I think it's 68 and 72. 72 was the last time.
The timeouts are so real in this game, boy. They just they do
Hey,
not
brother,
care about the clock.
you know you're watching the game late, fam, over here, yeah? And you want the game to end, bro, but there's bad timeouts, bro. It's like, bro, I want to sleep, fam. Why are there so many timeouts, bro? Just let me go to bed, fam.
Oh, come on, man. Well, you know what? No, they're missing some layups. That's a bit concerning, but hey, let's just see where this goes.
Nice.
I just want them to start confident at home, so there's no talks of they're gonna choke at home. You know, New York don't like playing in front of their own. I don't want to hear that today.
Bro, it's the truth though. This whole playoff so far, they've struggled at home. Like,
yo, Roland, yeah. You know your guy, your Portuguese guy, Cueta.
Yeah, Cueta,
he was supposed to come to my team, yeah, Red Star Belgrade in EuroLeague this summer. Something happened, and he stayed at the Celtics.
He's been good this season, yeah. Like he's improved a lot, but I think he's still a bit raw, man. Like I don't think he'll stay beyond this season. I don't think so.
Nah,
because we need like he's got good energy, man. He can rebound well. He's a good block.
He's athletic.
But like, there's something missing in this game. I don't know what it is, man.
Train them nicely, perfect. All right, cool. So I'm going to ask you lot the question. When do you lot start to get concerned at the misses in the first quarter? Do you not care at all? No,
bro.
No, not really.
Start of the third quarter is
not until the
third quarter is what you got to start.
Third quarter has been the quarter pretty much every game this entire playoffs.
Go on, Brunson.
That was nice from Brunson.
What's the poll saying, KG? What's the?
Let me have a look. What's the poll saying? Knicks 53%. Come on,
bully ball.
Yo,
hate watching.
Hey, and Kristaps is coming. Don't worry, fam. We coming.
Fingers, bro.
Yeah, be physical. This is what we need to do. Be physical.
Is that cool?
Be physical.
Paint them picture, you know.
To the Boston fans, do you think Jason Tatum and Brown like each other?
Yeah.
You guys do? Okay, I don't think so. I have a feeling that they don't like each other. I don't know. I just feel like there's like some weird energy there.
Bro, they don't go out to pee and shit. That's for sure.
Yeah, like Tatum and White are friends, are closer friends, and Porzingis and Brown are like closer friends. But there's no like beef or animosity.
Yeah, I don't think they hate they don't like hate each other, but I feel like they don't really like fuck with each other. If that makes sense.
Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen wasn't friends.
Yeah, it's like they're
Kareem
colleagues.
and Magic Johnson wasn't friends. This
definitely
friendship thing is some new thing that people make up because they're trying to get in everybody's business and come up with whatever reason they want.
It can help though.
Yo, to be fair though, Mike and nobody was really friends.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
To be fair,
but you guys don't have any
Kobe
Mikes
and
on your
Shaq.
team, though.
Kobe and Shaq wasn't friends.
One friend.
See, that would be okay if like they had the same mentality. They don't. That's the only problem. You can say like these people weren't friends, but they wanted to win.
It's not a friendship issue. And we talked about that on the show yesterday. Like Tatum, I think his issue is not understanding situational basketball at times and trying to create these moments.
Porzingis.
And it's just like, just play ball, bro.
D White 3. Woo! D White ain't been hitting them shots. He's hitting them now. Come on, man. That's the team, bro.
Rana,
who they are.
You see the ball went in the paint first.
Everyone from the starting 5 scored as well. That's what they were saying. That's a little stat that they put up.
Dude, that's fine. Let them get happy because we know what happens in the fourth.
The ball hit the paint first. They got to keep doing that. That's it.
We've hit 4 threes already, man. This is how we play, fam. Like it's not gonna.
Don't start fouling Mitchell Robinson.
Look at this, Derek White. Okay, they're gonna.
That's ticky tack. That's such a ticky tack foul.
All right, let's go. What are we saying?
Ooh.
They're not trying to go for the threes, though, New York. Not really.
New York's game is an inside game for the most part.
Yeah.
New York doesn't have big perimeter shooters. They have players that can hit the jump shot, like the mid range, but like the 3-pointer, the 3-point line shot.
All their outside shooters are streaky.
Woo, Rick.
Say that again. Wajid.
It was your 3-point. The 3-point shooters in New York are a bit of a myth, minus sort of Jalen Brunson, to be honest.
Porzingis, what you doing, fam?
Porzingis. No,
Pritchard.
again.
There we go. Oh, Pritchard.
No.
Bro, there we go. Hustle.
No. Yes.
It's a foul.
Fuck me.
Come on. Hustle.
I'm just enjoying you watching the game, bro.
They got me, man. I just New York, don't do this, man. What we doing?
Bro, they let Mitchell Robinson smack the bottom of the rim.
I can't have an NBA team. Absolutely not. How's he gonna take out your hands like that? You lot would have switched it down, Cat. You'd have said, look at him weak. You lot would have had so much to say, bro.
We're shady.
That you respect. You lot are quiet on that one.
Brother, that's a foul. What are you talking about? It's 2 shots, fam.
Wow. Pritchard to the line. What we say?
Wait, John Starks is not. Hey, John Starks is alive. What do you mean he's rolling over his grave, fam?
KG, I think AJ's in.
What's wrong with this person, fam?
Yeah, waiting to get added.
In the comments, fam.
That's crazy. They killed him.
Bro, they
John
Starks is probably at the game.
Brother, John Starks is alive, my guy.
That man is alive, bro. What is going on?
In fairness, I've only just checked the private chat as well. So
that's crazy.
And John Starks is the last one to be complaining about how anybody is playing offense.
True.
He was
Rebound,
no.
Come on, man.
Rebound is. Yeah, that was a mad throw. Oh my god, he didn't care about him. No appreciation.
I just grabbed the board, fam. What's wrong
Who you rooting? Who you rooting for, KG?
3.
Oh no!
You don't even know who you were.
I know. I'm rooting for New York.
Okay. Who's over here for Boston?
What's up, AJ?
What's up, Riri?
How you been?
Welcome, man.
I'm good. Being a dad.
Come on.
That's what's up.
This is
who's rooting for Boston in here?
There we go. I got my Boston team.
Roland and Jeff.
Come on, man.
They're all there.
Hey, Jeff, you're an original Boston fan, or you just rooting for them today?
No, I've been a Celtics fan since I was a kid.
Okay. What about you, Roland?
Since like 08, 09, fam.
I don't know, Roland, man. You looking sus over there, boy.
What do you mean, Roland?
Wait, what do you mean by looking sus? That's crazy.
Hey, don't even try
allegations.
I don't know me.
Roland, you say false allegations.
Look at the green actors in the background. Look at he's even the green plant over there. We got green all over.
That don't mean nothing. He could be representing Nigeria with those colors over there.
I don't know you. Hey, don't try it.
I don't know you either. I don't know you either.
I don't
But
like
your
this. I
supporters
don't like
looking sus, bro.
Nah, nah,
Hey, ask them questions. Ask them questions.
listen, AJ, I ain't gonna, AJ, I ain't gonna let, nah, AJ,
Watch the game.
I can't let you do it like that. Roland's
Oh, Roland a real Celtics fan.
Roland, nah, yeah, I ain't gonna let you do it.
All right,
Watch the game.
hey, for real though, nice to meet you, man. I'll just be messing around, man. Got to keep the room live.
Yeah.
Bro, man came in here and just was
AJ,
Look at this bum.
Roland been here with the Celtics, man. I can't even lie.
Don't do that.
Hey, well, what's your achievement?
Hey, wait. Love the
Hey, Roland, KG said, hey, look at those green boxes. I'm like, that could be a Nigerian representing over there. Don't mean.
Wait, AJ.
I'm
What's your team?
Ghanaian as well,
You gotta
fam,
ask,
so
what's your team, AJ?
He ain't hold on.
JT, let's go.
This is not anyway. They start like this. Don't get excited until the third quarter.
I still haven't gotten an answer yet, AJ. What's your team? What is your team?
Bro, if I was representing any team, it would be the Hawks, man. Atlanta Hawks.
Oh, they're rubbish, bro.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Yo, KG, just don't listen to AJ.
You can say they rubbish. That's what I'm saying. That's cool, but we had our glory days. It's all good.
Read the supers.
Let me read the supers. Love from Long Island. Let's go Knickerbockers. Okay, cool. Interesting. I expect Brown to step up more than Tatum. Brown has stepped up in the past while Tatum was stumbling in the finals. He doesn't get enough respect, in my opinion. Here you go. Mr. G, will you commit to a team? Absolutely not. Ayo, KG, Boston is red. Let's go Celtics. Unite. No.
Come to LA, bro.
I'm not getting anywhere. I can't even manage one quarter, bro. It's not even finished. It's timeout, and I'm already pissed off.
LA, bro.
I'm pissed off with New York because it's the easy stuff that they're missing. But it's okay. It only matters in the third quarter.
Everybody's nervous. Everybody's nervous. Everybody knows how important this game 3 is. Like both teams. Like when people were talking about this is a must win for New York too, and everybody's like, how? New York knows this in some ways a must win because if they drop this, they know they let them back in the series.
And then
game
why
4.
they put that pressure?
There's gonna be memes going out.
And then Jeff, game 4 just becomes massive.
Wait, hold on. NN is saying Roland was a Heat fan until LeBron left.
Hey, don't listen to this NN guy, fam. The most fraudulent guy I know, fam.
Bro,
say if there's any evidence of that, me and Roland, we are done.
That would be nasty work, but I can't. Roland won't go out like that, man.
Hey, and then you see this NN guy, the biggest troll I know, fam. The biggest troll I know. And then
All I'm gonna say is this, right? If New York bottles this, man, this whole stuff is staged, bro. Because they probably just gonna do it like that just to make so much money. Because right now, I don't see why New York should drop the ball on this win.
Wait, you think New York would listen to someone saying don't win the game? Where are they gonna do that? They won't even need to.
No, it's not even. No, what he's saying. No, what he's saying is not. It's not about the actual players in the game. It's the NBA and
the powers that be. The powers that be.
And
I feel like they will want
not to speak just on what he's saying for this game. Like there's been talk before in the league,
right?
Where they've said where the NBA determines certain things for like TV rights and advertisements and stuff like that.
Right.
The money of it all. There's been conspiracy
like a
Cleveland, New York, and they a major market.
I was gonna say like it would make more sense if it was like a OKC or something, and they didn't want OKC to win. That would make more sense to me. But New York's like a big major market.
Go ahead, Jeff.
I think it's more about they probably want this one to go as many games as possible.
For the TV rights.
That's what I mean.
I don't think they would care who won either way, but they would want.
So it's like I can't remember. I don't know who it was. I can't remember who it was. I don't know if it was Kevin Garnett, or somebody.
That based on the market.
He said
New York is a big market. Boston is a big market. The rivalry between New York and Boston for all sports is huge.
I can't remember if it was Garnett or somebody else, but they did say something like that.
What do we think in the chat, by the way, everyone? Trust no man who's a Celtics fan and isn't from Boston. Damn.
Hey,
All right,
but
then
we
don't
could-
trust
That's
me.
true though. That's
But
true.
then, hey, wait, hold on. Then
I'm-
we could be saying this about everybody, then, innit?
Yeah,
Because
that's
Yeah.
what, that's
No,
like,
trust
no
Nah,
man that's a
nah.
Manchester United fan that isn't from
Nah,
Manchester.
Nah,
They'll-
Boston is
they'll-
different.
Because that's no. I'm sorry. That's like saying don't trust a Man United fan that's not from Manchester. That's the
Exactly.
same
Yeah,
thing.
like, that's
what
kinda
we
weird.
do.
Exactly.
Like, what we do.
That's
is-
weird.
Don't do that.
They can't trust
That's
me,
weird.
boy. Hey, hold on.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Cat. Yeah, trade it. Let's go.
This man said.
This guy's coming up strong, man. I wanted to get his damn respect.
He's
You
not.
gotta
getting-
earn respect,
He's
man.
not getting that. He ain't getting that.
Yeah,
today.
he's not getting
You
that.
need to go back and look at some of the things that Cat has done
Let-
across
watch
his
him,
career
judge
up
him
until
now.
now.
Judge
No,
him now.
no. That's
You
not
lot
how
are
it
like
works.
that.
You got to win something. Respect is earned,
Now
not
he's
just
so big.
given
Look
away.
at all the other people that ain't won nothing.
What has he won? Who
No,
hasn't
there's
won
other players
something?
that ain't won and they still get respect. Well, Harden used to be until recently.
Because they've deuced the Harden's winning MVP. How? What are you talking? Why
But
are
I'm
you
saying, hey, you lot. So who else has won an MVP? Who else has won? Is Westbrook got one?
Yeah.
Yes,
You
because he
got-
averaged a triple double for an
Westbrook
entire
definitely
season.
got one.
They've even tried to rewrite the triple double that he done. They tried to say he's just taking. He's still having a lot of misses.
And that's
They
people
tried
who
to
don't know
rewrite-
basketball.
That's Pete.
Okay, now all right. Cool.
There's a reason why that
the
triple double
rebrand.
season hadn't happened between Oscar Robinson and Russell Westbrook. It's something that is very, very, very difficult to do. Others have tried and fallen short. He earned that MVP.
All right.
Jokic did it this year.
Who?
Yeah,
Jokic did it.
Jokic averaged triple double. Yeah.
Jokic
Yeah, this
in
year,
the season.
yeah.
No, I'm not saying nobody's done it since, but between Oscar Robinson and the first time
Okay,
Russell
okay.
Westbrook did it,
Big up to you,
nobody
Trent.
did it.
Trent pick up every single time. Listen.
You see how Peter got up when I said Jokic, bro. He was like, yeah, Jokic.
Yeah, he's
Nah, I had to make coffee, bro. I don't know what was going on, bro. I don't know.
He turned Super Saiyan. He's like, yo, okay.
Nah.
That's his safe word.
That's Peter's boy, man. Between Jokic and what's the other one's name?
Luka.
Luka.
Nah, bro. Kate Cunningham.
He's a baller.
Even Porzingis. I feel like he likes Porzingis too.
Nah.
There's some
No, like
allegations
Porzingis,
there.
If he's calling him,
He's soft, bro.
If he's out here calling him Pingus, he don't like him. Man.
Fingers, bro.
Nah,
I watched him in
Why don't you
Europe.
like Porzingis? What happened? What did he do to you? What did he do to your team? He must have done something for you to have that. Because you ain't tried to
No,
rename
bro.
him.
No, the New York fans called who called him Pingus? A famous journalist. Who
That's
called
the
him?
three, Pritchard. There we go. Hey,
Damn, Pritchard, man. You lot are hitting your free today. You said it's gonna happen still. You said it's gonna happen.
Bro.
it was two anomaly games, man. Come on, like the whole season, 2 games.
Two anomalies is crazy, you know.
Bro,
It's
I
crazy.
can't with Roland. I can't with Roland, bro. Roland all of a sudden got chest. The other day when
I
we
had
were looking
chest.
for him in
I
the
had
chat,
chest.
he couldn't
Oh,
find
you
I
him.
having chest.
Now
It
all
was
of a
deflated.
sudden, man's
It was
got
deflated.
chest talking about anomaly.
Oh, Pritchard.
I ain't gonna lie. I seen that video, Roland. You was looking shaky, bro.
Looking
Come on,
shaky.
bro.
Oh my
Come on,
god!
don't do this. Don't do this. I've been had chest, man. Come on.
It was kind of missing the other day, though.
I've been said this was gonna happen, though.
You did. This is one thing that you did predict. You did say they're gonna knock down their freeze. You did say that.
Like I've watched.
I'm more focused on what we're doing defensively.
Yo,
Joe
go ahead,
Mazzulla has a
Jimbo.
thing about not letting teams score 25 points in the first quarter. So I think defensively, I like what Boston is doing, but we all know that offense might get up and walk out and go to the concession stand in the third quarter. So
They might not come back from the
Right.
half.
Or the
It might
fourth.
be-
The fourth is
you
the
know
the
most
line
important
You
quarter.
know the line at the popcorn stand be long, bro. It be long.
now you might go outside and go out the wrong door and be outside the garden.
Nah, they don't want to get caught
No
outside the
re-entry.
garden today, bro. Trust me.
Absolutely
Not
not.
today.
No Boston person wants to get caught
Nah,
outside
hell
the
no.
garden.
Pause, man.
Yo.
Grab the
Hell
ball,
no.
What are we
fam.
doing? What is
Let's
I-
going
go.
on? Let's go.
I might need to start supporting the Knicks, bro.
Yeah, go on. Why?
Not in this game, bro. Not overall. because Carmelo is my second favorite player ever.
I'm surprised Melo's not at the game.
Probably didn't watch along.
Yeah.
Bro probably got the info. Knicks got to lose this game.
He might be there.
Dude, I'm actually really happy like they give him respect though.
Another
Like,
foul.
even did he win a championship, he's well respected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, Melo is definitely respected. Definitely.
Dude, I'm pretty sure he got into like the Hall of Fame this year, didn't he? Isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, I have a question for you guys. Yeah.
What they saying? Was that foul there?
Yeah.
Brother.
I have a question for you guys. Yeah. If Nuggets decide to retire the number 15, would it become Carmelo or Jokic?
Both.
Oh.
Both of them, man. It's both of them.
Yeah.
It's got to be Jokic.
Jokic, bro.
It has to be Jokic.
Both.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Nah,
Are you not agreeing with that foul?
It's not both.
Yeah, because you got
It's
to
not
do
both.
with Carmelo in New York and then give Jokic.
Carmelo, Carmelo should be.
It's both.
No,
Denver Nuggets was nothing before Carmelo and
he came down on the back on the back of his head.
That does you said though, like it doesn't matter unless you win championships.
He elbowed the free throw.
Hey, you lot told me not to worry because the first quarter. I'm panicking.
Why? It's only 4.
Yeah, it's okay.
You can't do free throws, man. Jesus.
You can't.
At some point, the game's gonna get dirty a little bit. Just
basketball is a game of runs. Basketball is a game of runs.
Wait, is that normality though?
Yeah, he did it last game. He airballed last game.
That's
the reason why Basile fouls him.
Yeah, that's normal for me. That's normal for him.
Here we go.
He's not a good free throw shooter.
Yeah, he's out there for rebounding and defense.
Okay, cool. Because that felt like criminality right there, boy.
No,
He's
that's
like
just him.
he's like a
Pritchard.
Hey! He's like a
There we
team
go.
Hey,
That was brilliant.
they're wiping the floor
There
with
we
them.
go.
That was impressive. Still.
That's a great first quarter. That's what you do to respond.
KG, we're doing a watch along tomorrow, bro.
I feel we need to.
Two
Denver as
MVPs.
well. Yo,
Denver Thunder.
Yeah. Is the series? Wait, hold on. That series is it tied?
It's
2-1 Nuggets.
2-1 Nuggets.
Yeah. We need to be here.
I said that man was gonna suffer in that altitude, bro. That running was not working last night for what I saw.
Shea and Jokic yesterday, I don't know what was going on with both of them.
Yeah, they were both of them.
Yo,
Shea got to stop. Shea got to stop foul baiting.
It was a
Them
stink
man are
last night.
tired.
Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button.
no.
It's like what me and Riri was saying yesterday, though. Like when the refs are not calling fouls, players who like Shea, who are used to going to the line 10, 15 times a game,
Yeah, he
they're
tried
not going to
that.
be as effective.
He tried that in crunch time.
Hey, Riri, real quick, how is the Knicks as a franchise? Do you think they pulling a good guap of money, or are they like
I'm sorry,
average?
who?
The Knicks, or as a franchise, do you think they're doing good as far as money?
Of course.
What? What
I
kind
don't
of
know.
question is that?
Reason why is because I don't really see
KG,
I don't know.
Take that super chat down. It's blocking what.
Yeah, I want to read. Let me read this one. I was champ the last time Knicks made the finals. Prince Nassim Hamid. I want to keep this question there as well for later, by the way, because he's just thrown that in there. KG Steph Curry's the GOAT of basketball. Where's he? Where's Steph going on you lot's list though?
I said this in our first panel show. If he wins a chip this year, then for me he's cemented top 10 all time, and he's the greatest point guard to ever play the game. That's what I said.
Top 10? Does he get? Does he?
And then I push the envelope even more. If he wins this year, he's got 5 rings in the LeBron era.
Yeah, same thing I said.
And he's completely revolutionized how we play basketball.
Do y'all respect that ring though? Like
what?
Yes. What do you mean?
I respect
what do you
every
mean?
ring.
If anything,
Why shouldn't I?
Reason why I asked, yo,
in terms of, do you respect that ring?
Like the reason why I asked that question is not that I don't. By the way, I just want to have know people's understanding with that question. Like I don't know. I was just watching like some games from back in the day, and how people was describing Rodman era, them Jordan era, and how they played. Like a lot of this game-winning teams now just do this 3-point thing. I don't know. I'm really not for it like that. You get what I mean? So I don't know. He might, yes, get to the LeBron's ring amount or whatever, but I would always respect LeBron's ring more than
Wait, so
um.
you respect
Why?
LeBron's scoring
Why?
ring? No, answer that question. Do you respect the time when LeBron won with LA in the COVID?
What's that gonna do
with LA?
with anything?
Like they still had to play hard. They didn't have the cheat code. They still had
Okay,
to play
so
hard.
you can't say that to me and say you don't respect any
If
of
we
your
gonna
rings.
start, if we gonna
You
start
can't say that and say you
disrespecting
don't
rings,
respect
that's
any
the
of your
first
rings.
ring to get disrespect.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That bubble
ring.
That was
Bubble ring.
half
Whoever
of
had
them
one
won't be
that
there.
That bubble ring came out of gumball machine.
Hey, the bubble was hoops, bro. The bubble was hoops. It was real hoops.
Yeah,
you know,
but part of hoops on the professional level is doing it in front of a crowd.
Yeah.
And get that
Because
money.
it's the same thing that we say about the
But they
Liverpool
couldn't-
title.
But they couldn't do anything about it. Like, it's not their fault.
Right.
Like, it's the world, isn't it? The
Yeah,
world
that's
shut
why I
down.
said I
You know
respect
what's
every
crazy
ring.
though? I don't respect Liverpool's
Me too.
Oh, there were 20 points, bro.
I do respect the Lakers one, which is crazy. Like,
Look,
it's
man,
totally-
if you want to take a ring away from the Lakers,
Bro,
I'm not gonna stop
there
you.
was no crowd for every single team, not only the Lakers. No
Yeah,
one
but
played
some of them
with
didn't want
crowd.
to be there, and like they had a vote, and like the majority won. Like, hey,
Yeah,
you
some
want
of
to
them
go
was in
home or
there
not?
going
And like
crazy.
most of them didn't want to be there.
Nah, but hang on now.
The walls were
Really gonna hold that?
sweating.
You're really gonna hold that against the
Oh, that's
people
a
that way?
difficult shot
If
there.
you
No,
don't
I'm
wanna
not
show-
holding
you don't
against it.
wanna show
I'm
them, you
just
don't wanna
saying,
show
like,
them.
you can't tell me you respect that ring, but you don't respect the Curry's ring. That's my only like argument with that.
My only argument with the bubble thing is that I don't think in a normal season the Lakers would have won that because the 3 months off let
They
them
wouldn't.
Yeah, they got healthy.
Yeah. That's the only thing I have against it because
Brown, stop that. Hey, what's going on with the rebounding though?
When it's physical, getting a rebound is hard.
I need to see New York getting the rebounds better.
I can't lie. I get nervous whenever
You want Boston to just let them have it?
No, I just want New York to like. It's always they're not getting it. It's like the first and seconds they might get on the rebound.
This is the thing about rebounding, KG. It starts on the ground and it starts with engaging and boxing out. So if the refs are allowing you to be more physical, you spend more time engaging with somebody versus reaching up and grabbing the rebound.
Getting it.
Okay.
Yeah, for rebound, I think you should get your man, not the ball. See your man, not the ball.
Yeah, but that's why they tell you fundamentals box out. You box out.
Yeah, that's like coaching 101. That's our coach like taught me like always like box out the guy.
Like as soon as the ball goes up, you engage with your man and box out.
Hold on, are they allowing that push? Are they allowing that push right there?
Here's Spike Lee, bro. Here's Spike Lee.
Good.
Hey, Robinson was allowed to push him. He got away with that.
That's crazy.
Look at Spike Lee, fam. Sit down, bro. Sit down.
What happened, Roland? What you got against Spike? You over here like Reggie Miller.
Ben Stiller as well. Ben Stiller.
Over here like Reggie Miller, bro.
Down, bro.
I love Spike as a director.
Yeah, but
man.
Riri Spike learned his lesson that day when he stepped up to Reggie. Though.
Oh yeah.
John Starks is dead. Whoever the
Definitely.
person that said John Starks is dead, you're a crazy person, you know.
Yeah, bro.
You're crazy.
Come on, this.
I wish a new rule can come out like from college where if your game is a 3-point shot, it don't guarantee you the NBA.
Hey, lovely.
Wait,
Good.
what's with you with 3-point?
What?
What
was
was This is
that?
what I want. That's what I
What
want.
was that? You don't want that. You don't want to see that all the time.
I do. Well, every now and again, not all the time, but every now and again. Otherwise, man, I get fired out, bro. Like, come on.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
You need, to do stuff like that. You need to do stuff like that, man. Rough man up.
They ain't trying to let them get going.
McBride.
Yo, Robinson at the free throw line, bro. Whew.
I can't lie. As a pro basketball player, like there should be no excuse for being shit at the free throw line. I can't lie.
Woo! Love that. Let's
Well,
go.
Jen, I don't know about anybody else, but I can barely hear you, bro.
Yeah, same here. I was gonna ask him.
It's a little quiet.
What did
Nah,
you just
nah,
say?
How's that now?
Airball,
Yeah,
airball.
bro.
What
That's
did
a
you
foul.
say just now?
That's not a foul.
It's a foul, man.
I said as pro basketball players, like I think it's criminal if you shit at the free
Yeah.
throw line.
Oh yeah.
Wait, it's criminal that you what?
that you're shit at the free throw line.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
KG, how
So
can you say
That's
it's
stuff
a
like
foul?
that.
It's literally the
Did he
same
touch it?
foul
I
they
mean,
called on
I
Mitchell
can't-
Robinson at the other end.
No,
You
you
got
know
to
what?
keep it consistent.
Robertson got away with a madness because he pushed him before as well, which was disgusted. But
New York
Yeah,
Caps.
here's
Nah,
the
but
thing.
but with all seriousness, yo, that hat that Spike's got is wavy, bro. I might want to.
Roland, you remember Shane Larkin, bro?
That's a wavy hat.
Hey, Riri, some people not gonna understand that. That shit
That hat
hard.
is straight wavy.
Yeah.
All right, did you not see Cat Williams shooting with the lethal shooter?
Bro,
Oh,
that
yeah,
dude
he
was
was
he
good.
was
Yeah, bro.
he was eating that net up, boy.
Real.
It was going in.
Bro.
like
That's all I can
splash.
say about it.
Yeah.
It's training, but it
It
was
looks like
mad.
Spud wet out there.
And the reason why Cat got to do all these things is because when he talks, a lot of people think, "Oh, this that is short dude to shut up, man. Like he lying and stuff." So you got to show up, like
I mean,
sometimes.
he did get beat
Let
up by like a 11-year-old or like something.
Yeah, but hold up though. Anybody could really sometimes get beat up by an 11-year-old. No, hold on. Let me finish. You're surrounded like that. You can't run out nowhere. And on top of that,
I'm
on top of
dropping
that,
kicking
on
that
top of that,
11-year-old. I don't care.
on top of that, he's short. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have that type of body style
exactly.
or whatnot. And you just said 11-year-old. So what you expect him to do? Beat him back?
No, that 11-year-old had
Wait,
no.
you just
Yo,
no
yo,
respect.
yo, yo,
you just agree with me.
KG.
You just would.
Yo,
I see
KG.
Minna. I see Minna in the chat.
You
too,
see
no.
Minna, right? She got a question
Yeah.
for you.
I'm back tomorrow, Minna. I'm back tomorrow. Hold
Yo,
on.
is she available? Tell her to jump in.
Yeah. Minna, jump in. Hold on.
There we
Hold
go.
on. Guess who's
Good
pulled
defense.
up? This guy's pulled up just to try and make sure everyone's okay in here. And is everything okay, bro?
Yeah, I'm just checking in.
Wait,
You know,
and
I got hit with a couple ads in it, so this is just an easy way to beat the ads. Still,
Wait, and then aren't you a Rockets fan?
I hate him.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
Ads. No.
Hey yo, apparently, Arsenal didn't put a bid in for Gyökeres, bro.
They did.
Yeah.
Wow, Arsenal have moved serious today because I know they done the Zubimendi one, right?
Yeah, that one's obviously because it's not summer yet, but he's already agreed.
Bro,
Zubimendi
who
is
told
agreed
you,
with
bro?
him.
Who told you, bro? Mark Goldrich?
Romano said that.
Romano never said they put a bid for Gyökeres.
No, I'm not talking about Gyökeres one. He asked about the
Zubimendi one as well.
Zubimendi one. The Zubimendi one, Romano said that, but the
this game's got scrappy and Boston can capitalize on this kind of play. New York's got to bring this game back down to
the Gyökeres one. Couple
like literally lining up plays. If they go
YouTube,
scrappy for scrappy,
YouTube.
Boston's gonna definitely win that battle.
Oh man.
Yeah, all I need, Missoula just need to go in at halftime and say,
let me focus on
what
Boston.
we did in the first half. Do that again.
Trust me.
Honestly, I'm not
Great
really
first
scared
off so
yet.
far. Great first off so far.
You guys have started well, man. It's
This
just
is the best Boston of short like all series.
What's the point? What's the points? How we? Let me look. Who's scoring? Go on, work out what's going on in this one. Okay, boom. He's doing the work.
Oh yeah, so some couple YouTube channels like that are up there just released that Gyökeres story. Yeah.
So listen, Horford's got 5. Jalen has got 9 points. Tatum 6.
Pritchard 7.
Pritchard 7.
Pritchard.
Bad.
Jason Tatum 6. Luke Cornet 4. Luke Cornet, bro. How?
Damn. Yeah, they need to get some. Let me see what's going on at the Knicks right now.
Latest free throws. That's literally the only difference between Luke Cornet and Mitchell Robinson. You can keep Luke Cornet on the floor because if you foul him, he's still gonna make He good for at
Yeah,
least 1 and 1.
exactly.
Hey, you know when he used to play for the Knicks, he used to shoot threes. You know, Luke Cornet. He used to shoot threes.
Nah.
He did. He did. I've seen clips, yeah. But the thing about it is that you know when in basketball, when you move to a team now, you got to be a star in your role.
Hey, you in?
I always mixed, you know, Tyler Zeller and Cornet. I always mix those two. I don't know how. Larry Johnson.
Hey, Peter, if it's not a center named Jokic, you don't want to hear it. Man.
Right.
You don't want to hear it.
That's
I was about to say something else, but I'm gonna keep.
Hey, Dad, don't do that either.
Yeah,
I know where you were going. I know where
he was going to.
Don't
It's
do
not
it.
like
You had it yesterday.
it's not.
No.
It's not like. It's not like you're not talking rubbish all the time.
I got rid of it. Peter can always say I'm mad. What
Yeah, that was a mad statement, bro.
What he said yesterday was one. Actually, I don't want to bring it up again, bro.
Yesterday was mad. It was
Yesterday
flagrant.
was-
It was flagrant.
Oh, that's why I had to take you off before the flagrant. I started to know the players. I know the rotation right now. What?
AJ, it's not real good talking rubbish all the time, bro. Say what you want.
This guy can't even understand the sentence.
He can't help himself.
Bro,
He can't read the room, fam. He can't read the room. It's
bro,
funny.
he can't understand the Sidman, bro. He's bad. Guys in foul trouble right now, bro.
Nah.
Game.
Ooh.
That's it. That's
Oh,
it.
Steph.
Yes. Yes. Come on, yes. Let's go. 25-44.
Nope.
Horford. You lot still not concerned, yeah? Ooh, Tatum.
Pritchard 3. There we go.
Pritchard.
That's the team.
Oh,
That's
he's
how we
killing
do
us.
it. That's
Pritchard's
how we do
killing.
it.
Pritchard's killing us.
6
Damn.
man of the year.
No, what is this?
But you see how Tatum got in the paint,
Wait,
kicked
how
to the
was
corner,
that- how
and they
was that
swung
a-
it.
How was that an offensive foul? Oh, what? He
It's
said what?
Tatum,
His shoulder into the chest?
He
What?
He pushed off.
Come on, Towns. Come on, Towns.
On that big man? You called an offensive foul for that? He didn't even move him.
Hey, what's wrong with him? What injury is that?
See, look, you see when I told you that Al Horford is his uncle, fam. You see what he did?
Why that one, man?
That's the uncle.
Did they call that an offensive foul?
No. I think it's the New York free throws, man. I think it was a foul on Al Horford. That's what.
And one, bro. And one.
No,
And one.
Holiday.
Yeah, that
It was
one.
on Holiday.
Oh, it's a Holiday.
Yeah, Holiday got his shooting arm when he went up.
Oh, okay.
Let me read some of these supers. Big up everyone that's got involved. Hold on, yeah, he's at the free throw line. Let's go. All right.
Every time I see Cat, I just think about that compilation video of him yelling,
That's
"Oh
so
my
funny.
god!
My God!
Oh my god!"
Oh my God! It's the,
It's the
Dude, that's why I
picture.
say he's a sassy Draymond Green.
who did that though? Who clipped that up though? That person's out of order.
It's probably
He wasn't
Minnesota
right.
fan.
Nah,
He wasn't even like
Cat's
that.
hilarious. Like when he had the interview, yeah, and then he put the bass in his voice, fam. When he did the interview, fam, that was crazy.
Hold on, Tommy Ball. Great to see you doing basketball streams, KG. I played and coached since 1982. It's a brilliant sport, teaching lessons in life, turning young naive boys into good strong man. It's a Bible of life, love, teamwork, and individual. Come on, there you go, bro. Oh my God, that's a real coach. Hold on 1 second. Missing. Knicks, bring it back. Oh my God. I like this. This feels like something's happening. The train is going in the right direction right now. There you go. Into the basket. Boom. Love that. That's a difficult one as well.
But if Knicks win this game, Roland gonna buy the Knicks hat tomorrow.
I need Roland stressed. I need Roland and JP stressed.
Dude, Roland, what did you do to this guy? Like, he's on your neck.
That's what I'm saying. Man just came in and just like, bro, I don't even know you, bro. Like, hey, I don't know you.
Don't let him.
You gonna learn today.
Don't let him disturb your peace, bro.
Noah's like, brethren, who
No,
you
he listens to the pod. He listens to the pod. There's no
what
way you don't
parish
know
you
bro.
represent?
Brother, he must be, bro. He must be on the low, bro.
You don't like the takes, bro. That sounds like you don't like the takes of a couple pods we've done, bro. It sounded like that. Don't forget, Knicks are known for coming back in games. Need these Celtics fans humbled.
Hey, Roland. Hey, Roland. It's called reckless NBA, man. We got to be reckless, man.
You be reckless. I ain't gonna do with me. You be reckless. I ain't gonna do with me, fam.
I like these wars. I like this.
JP, what do you want to say?
Go on, JP.
Who's not being humble? I don't understand this. We need to be humble thing. Y'all explain it to me.
Comment section has said this. Why are you coming at us for? Answer the
I'm
comments.
asking you to. I am.
He's speaking to the comments right now. He's speaking to the comments.
You know what it is? Do you know this is how I feel you and Roland were?
No. Hold
So
on.
you do.
Hold on.
So you do know.
Pause,
So you can't speak
KG.
to it.
Pause. People in the comments, if you're gonna be commenting, you can hit the like. The same way you can type a comment out, take 2 seconds and hit that like button.
Absolutely.
Please.
Thank you so much. But this is how I feel you lot pull up to these streams, bro. Went as champions, yeah? For no reason. Hold on. Bro, you might as well. That's what I'm saying. This is the order, bro. It's like you're giving it all of that, bro. Then
So how should we pull up? How should we pull
the
up?
lean back of come on, we're gonna repeat. Come on, you've seen us already. We're getting to the finals. This is what Roland was talking about. He talked about the finals, bro. In the first game.
Too confident.
Why can't I speak like that when I'm a defending champion? That don't make sense.
This guy's got me defending Celtics fan. Fam, as a United fan, you don't think I pull up like that every season?
We always say title charge, bro. We always say title charge, bro.
Wait. Hold on.
We going for a title charge.
We haven't said title charge in a long time.
Nah, we said it. We said it last summer, bro. I said it. I said it, bro.
You think we gotta scream title charge in Europe? We are talking
Wait,
about
so
this.
why is no one saying? Why is no one saying title charge?
Hang on.
Wait, hold on. Why is no one saying title charge against Spurs right now?
Listen, you Nigerian hot air balloon. Listen for a minute. Yeah?
Nah.
That's crazy.
Nigerian hot air balloon. What's that? Hold on,
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
KG, you gotta keep that in your back pocket.
He had that one in the back pocket, bro.
He had that. He
You
was
gotta use
waiting
it
to
next
do
time
that.
he accuses you of something. You gotta keep that and use it next time he accuses you of something. Just don't be mad now. Just wait for it. Just wait for it.
Hey, Roland, you see? Hey, Roland, you see how reckless Roger just was?
That's ridiculous. Do you know what
That's
women allow me
reckless.
to go to the game? They want me to go to the game because they don't think that they, for some strange reason, title charge ain't enough. What's that about? I'll bring it back out trouble, bro.
This is what we're gonna do about charges. Say less, you're done.
No. You call me a Nigerian hot air balloon, bro. How dare you? What's that?
Brother, you
What's
were
that?
celebrating my country getting bombed yesterday. You have no.
Yeah.
No charge.
No. That's Peter. Peter said that. No. I didn't celebrate. For the people that don't know, because I'm mad reckless. Yeah, they're probably thinking, bro, what can you celebrate that? I didn't. For the record. Peter tried to make an allegation. Hold on, see, we're all off, man. 30. Let's go. Let me bring them back in. Let's start with the most reasonable one. There you go. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the show. Hold on, nope. Welcome back to the show.
I was gonna say if you bring Peter before me, I was gonna be offended.
No, never. Hold on. Now it's crazy because this group here, I'm about to bring in. I don't even know what order I bring them back in. See, White should really be back now, but AJ's just been on nonsense as well, you know.
Yeah, thank you.
Can I say something real quick to you guys? Hey, watch it. No charges, man. Let's just free flow this evening, bro.
Ah,
No,
AJ,
get rid of him.
AJ,
Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
KG, every time I think you've turned the corner,
I tried.
every time.
But honestly though, KG, did that happen?
No,
Oh.
absolutely not, bro.
That's good.
Sponsors have been looking at me thinking, you know what? We like what he's doing. He's diversifying. The sponsors are watching, thinking, all the red flags be coming.
So watch it just trying to be reckless as hell.
At this point, it's going on how many years now? What year are we in?
They're gonna be here. The sponsors are getting prepared.
Such a trash file. That's such a trash file.
I think you might have to throw books in.
Hey, KG, I'm not gonna lie. That's one of the first reasons. That's one of the first reasons I started following the channel. One time I clicked on you and I seen you doing the channel is not gonna grow.
Oh my god! Now, but they started telling me I need to speak positive, bro. So I've been on the positivity. Wait, all right, cool. Let's get back into this game though, because I'm seeing shit. Hold on, we're not in there.
You need to update the score as well, KG.
What are we doing?
Nice.
What is this?
Why do you got 33 to 47?
Sorry, I got to sort it out.
That's what he wanted the score to be.
No, wait, hold on 1 second.
Not 53 to 33. What's going on?
I got it right now. I got it right. Hold on, there you go. It was crazy. I lost.
Good block.
There we go. Into the corner three. There we go.
No! Stop this man! Stop him! Who again? Number 11. No, we got it.
It's
Number
game 3 is the Pritchard.
That's the sixth man of the year. Peyton Pritchard.
Hey Riri, if somebody asks you to take KG with you to a game in the front row, would you do it?
Yeah.
And have KG yelling out, "What you doing?"
Ball in is crazy.
KG is my reckless brother, bro. I'll take KG anywhere.
I couldn't go to this game because I'm getting mad at things that I shouldn't be getting mad at.
We gonna get beat up if KG talking like this in the front row.
Listen, that's one thing about New York, yo. If we fighting, we fighting. I don't care if you wrong or right, we fighting.
Everybody gonna throw hands.
After the fight finished, then we hash out.
Too.
I'm gonna tell you, yo, you were stupid.
Yeah.
We fighting first.
Like Stars Ted Lasso was escorted out of Madison Square Garden today after berating the refs.
Yeah, imagine. Could you imagine? Oh man, come on.
And you probably walk out smiling like when Cuba Gooding Jr. got arrested.
Nah, Cuba Gooding. You know what? I met him. Yeah, I met him in Saudi at the fight. Yeah, and then I got a selfie with him. I thought, I don't even know if the coast is clear to post this one.
Yeah, that's a nasty man. That's a nasty man.
Brother.
Don't do it.
That's
Don't
a
do
wild brother.
He's Diddy Jr. Diddy Jr. Diddy Jr.
Keep in the archives, man, please.
Bro, that's boys in the hood, bro. That's
they'll start connecting you to the Rico fam. Don't do it.
Leave guy in the 90s. Leave
Boys in the
guy in
hood
the
have a
90s.
different
Don't
meaning
touch
now
it.
after we found out some stuff about him. It's a whole different meaning now.
oh, well done. We again. Huh? You know what? Like, they do need to attempt to hit some threes, though. Towns. Lovely work. Clean. Difficult. I didn't think Towns was going to hit that one, you know?
Yeah, it was a good shot, man.
He has his moment.
He's a good shooter for a big man.
Him to like go off. Like he hasn't gone off this entire playoff.
Let's have it right, though. Him and Brunson are the ones putting in the work. Both put 9 points.
They are, but I need him to. I need him to do what we brought him here to do. I don't get what they brought him here to do.
He's supposed to do what he does.
Brunson. Woo! Let's go!
Hey, Tracy Morgan is there matching work on the thing. He's still eating. He's matching work, bro.
That accident, bro. You gotta let him live. Oh, please take
Nah,
it.
but He needs to chill a little bit, man. After last time,
He's getting hard on them. He's getting hard. He needs to remember he's got a floor seat, bro.
trust me, bro.
He ain't got no respect for himself, bro. What's he doing like that, man? He's chomping those chips,
I'm
bro.
telling you, he's matching what?
It's delicious. That's probably what he's saying inside his
Yeah. Delicious.
Waitress, let me get another order of chicken tenders. Somebody getting pregnant.
Supersize that for me.
I like that.
I used to
like
go
that.
down the rabbit hole watching Tracy
that.
Morgan morning show interviews. That man's a wild
Tracy
man.
Morgan?
Yeah.
Oh man, that guy's funny as hell, boy.
Do you know who gives probably some of the best interviews I've seen at the in recent years? Vince Staples.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Really? That's
Vince Staples like interviews are always like fun to watch.
He won't let you down. He won't let you down.
Oh,
Vince,
him and Fat
Jamie
Joe.
Foxx.
Fat Joe be getting like on interviews and just lie. He'll tell you anything. Like on my lie, like Mount Rushmore, it's
Yo, he's
LeBron,
not. He's not.
Fat
He's not.
Joe,
Yo,
Kevin
he's not.
Wait, you think
Like,
you said Fat Joe be
cool,
lying?
Like
He's
I
lying.
went.
He lies a
Like,
lot.
I
AJ,
went to one
Fat
of.
Joe be lying on for no
That's
reason.
crazy.
For no
Nah, but
reason.
he's a super cool dude though. Like I went to one of the Liberty games and he performed at halftime. So at the end of the game, because they're big bodies, like their big body cars drive into the arena and under the arena they stay under there. So when we were coming out the game, his car was coming out, his window was down, and you know, you just like, yo, Joe, what's up? And he's like, yo, what's going on?
Yeah, with that accent.
Oi!
What's
What
going
did
on?
I say?
Shit,
What did I
you
say?
said it. You said it, Roland. You know your team. Shit. Horford. He said he's only got one of these, though, innit? He's not going to do this in the next one. Right?
He ain't doing this again.
Roland, he only got one in the chamber.
Yeah, just one, fam. I'm telling you. That's
Halford was a baller at the Hawks when he was playing with the Hawks. But
Hey,
when do we get concerned, everybody?
That's another NCAA win.
Game is over, bro.
Champion.
End of the third quarter.
Yeah, same here.
End of the third quarter.
I don't know. Halfway through the fourth quarter. You know,
Unless we score 80 points in the first half.
Peter said the game is over.
right now, KG, there's
Game
a
is over,
hell of a
bro.
lot of
Wanted
time
the game,
right now.
Peter?
Game is
Yeah,
over.
Peter saying the game's over because I'm seeing there's a confidence that Celtic are playing with like they're at home.
I'm not, Peter. I'm not having this after you saying, "Oh, the Bucks are still in the game against the Pacers. The Bucks are still in the game."
Nice.
They were down by.
When they in the game,
They were down by.
did they
50.
score a 3-pointer for?
They were down by 50 the entire game. Yes, exactly. Chill, brother.
Nah,
Yes, this is the problem. When you lot say chill, yeah, this ain't working for nobody because now that we're concerned. Peter's telling me the game's over. So when I was wilding in the first quarter, I was right to do that. Look at this.
Nah.
I mean,
just because Peter's saying it don't mean it's over. You got to wait till the third
Who was
quarter.
up 20 the first half in game?
Hey! Hey!
That's a block. Wait, what is going on? Now I'm concerned.
They need to go timeout. They need to call timeout.
They're looking lost out there, though. The Knicks are looking lost
What I'm
out there.
saying,
It's the Celtics. It's the Celtics defense, man. They're really like they're second efforts everywhere, man. Doubling, blitzing.
Pritchard, oh, that's rude. Walked into it. No.
I'm telling you, 70
Right
points in the half.
Right now they playing like United in the first 20 minutes.
Oh my god, yeah. Knicks in it.
Yeah.
done and dusted.
That's disgraceful.
70 points in the first half. This is the Celtics team that I've seen this whole season, pretty much. That's how they play.
Pritchard,
Done and
it's
dusted.
annoying that he's doing it as well because them not even got busy like that. Let me see how many points Pritchard's actually got right now.
To me about some Deuce McBride and them man there. We don't care, man. Hey!
Pritchard's got 13. What?
Is he playing with a broken finger?
Cap got 3 fouls.
Who got 3 fouls?
Cap's got 3 fouls.
He's already got 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be sitting. Soon.
He does
There's
that.
only
and
3
that's him.
seconds left,
Now
though.
it'll be over then.
Yeah.
That'll
But
be
there's
over.
only
Once it-
KG.
But
There's 30
I
seconds
will-
left. 30 seconds left in the second. He's gonna be. He'll be back out in the third. It's fine.
Yeah, but if you get, you
lot
want to
say
go
that
into
he
the
has
second
foul
half with
problem.
4 fouls.
No,
not
I hear
3.
it still. I hear it still.
You lot
Nah,
said
but the
that
thing
he
about-
always
bro,
fouls
just-
out.
But they'll target
Because he-
him. They'll target him.
Because he picks up dumb fouls. He picks up a lot of like, I'm gonna just reach my hand in real quick. And it's like, why?
Yo, JP.
He said,
Oh my god!
That hour was unnecessary, bro.
That hour was so unnecessary, bro.
Y'all saw the picture where he was like this.
No, I even sound like that. Three Wells, dip, Santana, set. That's how I say first.
That-
Ow.
That was real. That was real zesty, bro.
No.
You know the picture that makes me laugh all the time when he tried to go square up with the Marcus Cousins fam. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
He didn't
Cousins'
want that
face.
smoke. He didn't want that smoke at all.
Yeah. Hey, what? Cat? Oh, is that foul? Foul?
No foul, man. It's half time. Let's go.
All right. So there's
He
concern.
kicked his foot out.
146. You guys, give me some analysis. What are you telling me? Let's start with the Boston fans. Let's start with JP. JP, game's going how you expected?
Yes, we're getting the ball into the paint, and that has improved our offense dramatically. The defense has been good. Let's hope we come out in the third quarter with the same game plan, not doing stupid stuff.
What are you telling me, Roland? Thoughts?
They're hitting their shots, man. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, those two games, I know it's wild for me to say that they're anomalies, but they really are anomalies because the team, they're not gonna miss 75 3-pointers in 2 games. I've never seen that from this team like over the last 5 years. So they're hitting their shots. Peyton Pritchard was one that I was looking at because we need production off the bench, and he's hit I think 2 threes in this first half. So
3 for 6 from 3.
three for 6, like so he's doing his thing, which is what I was expecting him to do. I want to see a little bit more from Derek White on the offensive end. He's had a couple blocks, I think, in this first half. So, let's see what he can do in the second half to try and bring it home. But yeah, man, I expected this, man, to be honest.
Watchit, what are you telling me?
It's all about effort today. Boston want it. Boston know how big this game is for them. Like as the cliche and the history goes, no team has ever come down from a 3-0 series deficit. So this game is massive for Boston, and they're hustling. Second chance points, rebounds, third rebound, and the big difference is they're hitting the shots today. Like Roland and JP said, they're hitting the shots today. New York got to do something in this third quarter. Like the third quarter has been their quarter in the series so far, so they just gotta pick it up really.
They need to get these defensive stops, but they're not going. I know that you lot said they don't go for threes and stuff, but to get back into this game, they're gonna have to start attempting some of those.
That's what I was gonna say. I think for the Knicks to get back into the game, their defense need to go up a notch, like heavy, and then if they do that and screen properly, maybe they can get some 3 shots in, But
I don't
without
think
that effort,
the struggle though, because getting close to Peyton Pritchard, because he's not even the person that you should be looking for, really. But then he just seems to be. No, I'm saying as in he's just alone.
that's what I'm saying. Like that defense is lacking.
But if you go and find him, Tatum's still confident hitting the threes as well. We seen him hit some good ones in this one.
But KG, it's because we're getting the ball in the paint and it's collapsing the defense. Yeah. Like Peyton Pritchard is wide open because when we get the ball in the paint, everybody's moving off the ball. The defense is focused on the ball. So then when we swing, he's wide open because everybody on the Knicks is chasing the ball on defense once we get it in the paint. That's why I'm saying getting it in the paint is not just about scoring paint points, but it's also about getting good looks from 3 as well.
They've adjusted. Like for some reason, Boston was pulling up at the 3-point line every offense. Right, even if it was in the first 2 games, even if it was a fast break opportunity, for some reason they were just like, right, cool, let's pull up at the 3 ball. And sometimes, even like it's the same like in football stuff. Sometimes just go for the guarantee, go for the guarantee pass, go for the guarantee points. It's get the points in your pocket, get the points in your pocket, build your confidence, and then start moving out. And today, obviously today it's working for them. Like JP says, the defense rushes in because you think they're under the basket. There's an easy layup. Then it gives you 1 man free or 2 man free. You just kick the ball out and then just sort of swing the ball around the perimeter till you find the free man, and that's basically what's
They're
happening.
having
And they're
fun
hitting the
doing
shots.
that. They're having fun doing that.
And they're 12 from 19 to they're hitting 60. They're at 65% shooting from three.
Jesus.
New Yorker 2 for 12. New Yorker 60%. That's the big difference as well. You can't shoot 16% from free.
Someone
working on their 10. They're working on their 10 right now.
Let's go with let's go. Peter, what are you telling me?
He said he said, well, thanks for having me.
Probably stepped away.
All right, cool. Riri, thoughts?
They gotta get second chances. They're not getting any second chances on the offensive board. They're not getting any second chances on the defensive boards. If you don't get second chance rebounds or rebound properly to get the ball back, then you're gonna lose a game. You gotta get second chances. They're going up, they're shooting the ball, but there's nobody boxing out to get the ball back, to kick it out for somebody to get a second chance to try again. If New York don't firm up on that, they're gonna lose this game big time, like a blowout.
It could be an ugly score.
You know what I mean?
They look confident.
Somebody else on the New York team has to step up. Hart is doing all he can do. You got Brunson and you got Cat, but they need a fourth person to have a game, come off the bench or something and have a game. If not,
OG got to step up. He got 0 points right now.
Yeah. So
Mikel's only Mikel 4 points.
He's not a first half player though. Mikel Bridges is a third and fourth quarter player.
Is a third and fourth quarter player. He's that person.
Okay, all right.
So I'm hoping that when he comes out in the third quarter, he comes out playing that kind of ball that he's played in the last 2 games and also in the Pistons series, because that's when he puts points on the board and plays real tough defense. So in order for Knicks to get back into this, me personally, from a basketball standpoint, it's their second chances on the offense, and then on the defense they gotta box out and get those rebounds when the Celtics miss.
How many?
The Celtics are getting too much second chances on when they go down the court.
Yeah, I think the Celtics have adjusted to the physicality of the series.
Can I ask you about Carl Anthony? Because right now, if he's out of the game, what happens? I had that, though, but I'm not gonna acknowledge it. What?
Well, if he's out of the game, they're gonna show. I think that might be this game.
If he's out of the game, what?
If he's out of the game, who can step up and do his job in terms of defensively?
Yeah, they're gonna have a hard time winning if he's out the game.
Mitchell plays good defense. Listen, I'm gonna say this personally. For me, Cat is not. For me, he's not a superstar.
Whoa!
He's not a superstar where if he's not playing in a game, I'm scared.
Right.
He's not that player. For me,
I agree.
And that's just me. That's my opinion.
But they need him to win this series.
He's the second.
Yeah.
No, but it's not like it has to be, because he's the second option in this game. He's actually showing up. If he's not important, if he goes out the game,
you asked me, but you asked my opinion on if he's injured. What do I think? I'm telling you, I don't think that if he has to sit the remainder of the game out, it's not like a MJ sitting the remainder, or a Kobe sitting or even Letitia sitting, a second half out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He had many years to establish himself as this world-class superstar basketball player in Minnesota, and he never did it.
Thanks, JP.
And that's why they got rid of him.
JP, I was literally about to say, there's a reason they're now building.
They kept trying to make it him.
There's a
Jimmy Butler. There's a Jimmy Butler interview where he's sitting there and he's like, who is the most talented person on our team? It's Cat. But the reality is, up here and in here, sometimes he just don't have.
You know who he reminds me of?
Neymar.
It's a.
Wait, whoa.
We're not gonna talk about Neymar.
No,
I'm having a good afternoon. We are not going to talk about Neymar.
Let's don't do that.
But
right
yes, he reminds me of a Dwight Howard, where when he came in with a bunch of potential, and like people thought he was going to be this.
That's true. That's true.
Center.
I don't know. Dwight Howard was an MVP though.
Do what he's supposed to, take the league by storm, and it
Dwight,
never happened for Cat. It never happened for him.
Nah, sis, I think that's harsh on you.
No, she's saying when they came in the league.
I said when they came in the league. I'm saying when they came in the league. When Cat came in the league, that's the kind of hype he came with.
Yeah,
that's the kind of hype
New
he
York
came
didn't
with.
give a fuck about that performance, bro.
It was bad though. It was quite bad though. It was bad.
I didn't give a shit.
It was bad. Like, you see, when it's games like this, you need to bring Dipset, or Jadakiss or someone, You know what I'm saying? Like,
they're gonna put a roadblock between Spike House and the Garden for Game 4 if it keep going
Trust.
like this.
He don't need to be in the Garden when they're playing.
They're gonna be like the bouncers. Not today, big man.
Like, what I want to see is like New York's gonna make a run, and like when they make a run, will like Boston tighten up.
That's the question.
Because like Boston's the front runner team. When everything's going right, they're all happy. They're all making shots. It's when like the other team starts turning up. What happens? Yeah, so that's what I want to see. What happens?
John Morgan finally showed up. John Morgan, what? He's finished praying for the Pope. Like, did he?
He's chatting shit.
No.
Wait, hold on. They're not having that Dwight. They're not having that Dwight Howard take. By the way, they don't like that.
Because they don't understand what I'm saying.
They don't understand what she's saying. What she's saying is facts,
they're
though.
taking it completely out of what I said. I said when they at the time they both entered the league.
Like when they were
there was a hype around them. There was a hype around them.
These big men that were gonna take the league by storm.
That's fair.
And it's a fact.
When you look at Cat's skill set, he has everything. So then the question is, why are you not getting it done?
Exactly.
Why do we have a big man who can play in the post, shoot the mid-range, shoot the three, take big men off the dribble, and Jalen Brunson is our go-to star closer player who's half your size?
It's an interesting conversation, right?
Too much stake.
Because when we talk about players, right, we also sometimes forget about the environments that they're in, the teams that are constructed around them. Sometimes it doesn't lead to them being set up for success. So
I'll be right back.
For Cat, when we look at his time in Minnesota, like, can we say that they were genuine contenders in the West the whole time he's been there? I don't think so. The whole time he was there,
part of the reason they weren't genuine contenders was his fault. They gave him guards that he can play with. They went and got a Rudy Gobert so he didn't have to play any defense, and it still didn't work with him. So I can't fault Minnesota. Minnesota is a franchise that historically has not done what they need to do for their big men. As a Celtics fan, I'm thankful for that because that's how KG came to us.
Yeah,
but with Cat, they built around him. It was a shaky foundation that they tried to build on. That's why they got rid of him. For Julius Randle.
But then hold on. I think the reason why they did that was because they had three bigs that they were paying, and they felt there was more value in Gobert and Naz Reid. But Naz Reid is an undrafted guy,
We're not gonna win.
He's undrafted,
They did it because they said we're not gonna win like this.
But Roland, he was there 10 years. He had
I know.
10 years, one Western Conference Finals,
and he was and like people forget, this man was the number one pick.
Yeah.
Right, like
he won an NCAA championship.
Yeah, like this, like you have to look at him in comparison to other number one picks. Even in recent times and historic, like this man has not lived up to any. He's not done it.
You know how I know he's trash? Not trash. You know how I know he hasn't lived up to his potential? Because Kevin Garnett is a player that champions young players, and he loves players in Boston and Minnesota. He never talks about Cat. He never talked about. And he played with Cat. He played with.
Yeah, he played with Cat. Yeah, he did. They overlapped a little bit. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, when he went back.
So he's just a solid, very good basketball player, all-star caliber. But like, if you try to build a franchise around him, it ain't gonna happen.
Wait, hold on. I'm just, you know this player, this wait, what's his name again? We just saw him. Sixth man of the year. Is that voted
Pritchard.
by the
Danny
team?
Pritchard.
Is that voted by just the team or the league? Like
The league.
Do they,
It's voted,
The
it's voted
league,
by
the
the, it's
league
voted
votes
by the
the,
league.
the league votes that.
that's a bad boy.
Yeah,
Yo.
yeah.
No, he
No, he's a
hit-
hooper. He's a hooper.
Bro, he's a dog, man. Like, trust that guy. Like, I've seen him trying to defend centers, bro. Like, he's a great rebounder for his size as well. He's like 6'1", but he rebounds all the time. Like, he's really good, man.
Yeah, he's a tough player. He's a tough player for sure. Boston always need like one or two white guys that the crowd can really get behind.
I know.
You need the exciting whites.
No, it's true.
I just
You
seen
need the white
something. I just
guy.
seen Jason Tatum with the Superman thing. I know Shaq's gonna get pissed off about that again. Is he cleared that with Shaq? Is that okay? I'm just seeing this.
He cleared it with DC.
Shaq needs to understand he's not the only he's not the only one that can claim Superman.
Shaq's claimed Superman, bro.
You need to understand that.
Right, we going back in.
Hey yo, ain't Boston's coach the dude that took advice from Pep Guardiola?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he really? That's annoying.
Yeah. Talking about he asked Pep for advice and shit.
I hate when they do stuff like that. Why Pep, man? Go someone else.
When I seen that, I kissed my teeth and I was like, man, fuck this.
I ain't got one. I ain't got a team. I'm not doing it to myself.
You getting pressed. People pressing you every single NBA stream.
You see how we wouldn't be saying this yet. If Pep Guardiola was convinced by Sir Alex Ferguson to be the manager of Man United, no one would say anything bad about Pep. No one would say anything.
Hey, but that never happened, so don't talk about it.
Exactly.
Man said he couldn't understand the accent, bro. That's what he said, fam. That's the only reason why.
The mad meeting. Him not getting there with a translator is crazy, bro. He should have went there with someone, man. Should have gone there with someone.
Mad.
There we go. Back in. This is the quarter you lot told me I'm gonna see something serious.
Yes.
I'm watching. This is the quarter you can wild out and go.
Now you can wild out. Now.
Yeah, this is a quarter where you know if the game's over or not.
All right, thank you very much.
JT. JB.
Hey, I don't mean nothing by this. I'm just gonna say it. I don't like how. Watch it. Don't shake your head, man. Let me talk, man.
Yeah, the way you started that, I didn't know it's gonna be bullshit, but go on.
Well done, person. Easy 3. Fuck's sake. It's fine.
So AJ,
Hey, is it just me? Is it just me?
No, wait, quickly. This man has hovered over the sin bin where your name is. Yeah, I'm just letting you know right now.
No, it's not. It's to be fair, it's not. To be fair, it's not really. It's not even bad. To be fair, I just try to hype the shit up. But Roland reminds me of a basketball player from like 2008. I don't know if anybody sees it.
Which one?
Hey, what
yeah, I know who he's talking about.
Right? Exactly.
What are they saying?
No, it's not a bad thing.
Hey, don't say Villanova. Don't say Villanova.
Like Al Horford's dad.
Don't say Villanova.
Yeah.
Like Tito
Villanova.
Hey, hold on.
Who
Villanova? Wait, hold on.
Don't say that guy, fam. Don't say Villanova, fam. I know who you're talking about. Don't do that.
After a holiday.
Yep.
On the beach.
Hey, see, look, you see how they're getting on my complexion as well. Hey, it's fine. Hey,
Yeah, I got you something.
It's all colorism.
Nah, come on, man. That's
I need to look at. Charlie, no.
See, look, KG, don't give them the satisfaction.
Wait, I'm not getting to.
I said Tito Horford.
If you do the line for line, are you gonna do the line for line comparison like a wasteman? Yeah,
exactly. You can't charge us. You can't charge us, KG. This is part of the show. Come on, man. You can't charge us for that.
This guy's a wasteman. I see.
They be hating.
I don't see it.
I'm not.
Hey,
I'm African.
Jeff said after the beach, man, on the summer's hot day.
See, this is that colorism that they be talking about. See the colorism that they be
I'm
talking.
saying,
See the colorism they be talking about.
That's not colorism. Come on, man.
Hey, it is, man.
He's gone. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Damn it. Oh,
Hey, it's all love. It's all love. It's all
I
love.
thought New York hit the 3 and that's Boston, for fuck's sake. Okay.
Yeah, KG. Hey, concentrate on the game, fam.
Come on over to the dark side, KG.
Nah. I got
KG now,
excited.
KG now you can say this game's dead. This game's dead now.
Oh, man. This is bullshit. This was supposed to be a serious game. Even the New York fans are not even giving energy. Is this how they watch? This is what they are.
The thing is, it's a serious game, but Boston is taking it seriously.
Yeah, like New York have no.
The New York fans are now coming back from the concession stands.
What is there to cheer for?
They started on
you down 31 at home. You pay $700 to sit in the nosebleeds and watch.
I was gonna say this. Riri said something earlier about the ticket prices going up to like $700. Yeah, that indicates to me that there's no proper real New York fans in there. It's all a lot of
the energy's off. The energy's off.
Hold on.
No. They're still Knicks fans.
Roland's Roland, you coming for me or you coming for the Knicks fans?
For the fans, the Knicks fans. There's not enough of them
I was just checking because
sis, he's agreeing with you.
Let me roast him again like the last
sis, he's agreeing with you about.
Okay. I was just checking.
She's about to crash out.
Don't make it. I don't want to have to lean off the screen again.
Yeah, trust, because there'll be full court pressure, bro, and nobody's gonna help me. No screens, nothing.
I just helped you, fam. I just helped you relax.
No brush screen, no. You know what I mean?
Hey, you picked up the dribble right after half court. It ain't our fault you got trapped.
She was about to trap me. She was about to trap me again.
Gotta keep your dribble alive, brother. Hey, basketball 101.
Hey, that handle was looking a bit shaky, fam. I'm telling you, fam.
Come on, man. Let's go. Let's do something. What is this? Do you think Ime could have got this out of the team? Like, could have taken it to a championship for real?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. But the interesting
I don't know.
thing about it, the interesting
What do you mean by I don't know? He would have.
I'm saying I don't know.
But the thing
they
about
don't play
it
the
is,
same way they played when Ime was there.
But you see what I'm talking about, KG? You see that second chance that Boston got? I mean, Brown missed the 3, but still, they got a second chance to kick that ball out for try at another shot. That's when the Knicks got to close that down.
Too long, you bitch. Fuck's sake, sorry. All right. You know what? That's why I'm not. Basketball's not for me. I'm not getting it. Because he's taking. Josh Hart doesn't need to. Why was he waiting? Why has he hit that? There was space. It's okay,
man.
You know the Ime talk. Yeah, I think it's dependent on how the team gets constructed, though, right? Because Brad Stevens doesn't get a lot of credit from anybody else except for Boston Celtics fans, but he's the one that's really helped construct his team since becoming the president of basketball operations. So, I think
damn, KG, you just forgot about my sin bin, huh?
Sorry, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I told you, I said, damn, when did I do that? Now you know the game, yeah. This game is getting to me, man. I don't even know why I'm rooting for New York like this.
Hey yo, Riri, how far are you from the Knicks?
You mean the Garden?
Yeah, like the Garden. How far are you from there?
By train is about 45 minutes. Driving is
how gentrified is that neighborhood? Like that area?
The Garden?
Like that area around the Garden, yeah. Like that whole.
Manhattan. That's 34th Street.
Ain't gentrified. Ain't never been no black folk really could live down there.
I was just about to say.
Yeah, that's like that's expensive as fuck.
Because I'm gonna say this, right? Since I've been watching basketball, the Knicks, like the fans for the Knicks has changed. It's not the same. It's not. It's like the way. Okay, so we were just talking about how like the fans ain't really gearing up for the players. You know what I'm saying? I think, and you guys are talking about ticket prices and stuff like that. I think a lot of it has to do with that. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same anymore. A lot of fans can't really watch it live.
Well, that's the point that Riri's making. Riri's basically saying, look, the prices for the tickets. People are saying Dipset can't even afford tickets, which is crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, who said that? Hey, who said that? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. They still getting money, man. That's
crazy.
nah. Come on, man. That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
Maybe not
Buy now,
courtside.
pay later.
Maybe not courtside.
Only one person can afford tickets from Dipset.
Cameron can afford tickets.
Yeah, the rest of
Wait.
them, the rest of
Wait,
them.
what are we saying?
Come on, man. Jones, come on, man. Jones can afford that.
Jones
Too.
got peas, bro.
Yeah, Jim
Jones got
is
peas, man.
Kanye West.
That last album didn't move units the way
It don't matter though.
he's still scamming.
He
It's
got
okay. He's still out
generational
there
wealth,
scamming.
man. Come on.
Yeah, they're doing the scams, you know. No, they're doing the scams.
What you saying? Hell row? Is he getting in? Flossy.
No, he getting the bleachers though.
He ain't getting no
Yeah.
The security guard is gonna let him in, but he ain't gonna have nowhere to sit.
He
To the back.
He's gonna be walking around.
Bro, he's gonna be walking down the front going, "Do you know who I am?" And they're gonna be going, "Move, man."
Or somebody not gonna show up.
Nah, I
You know,
think
people that
but to Wajid's point, I think people who don't live in New York have this
perception.
Belief or perception that everybody knows who Jim Jones is, or everybody knows who Santana is, or everybody knows who Cam is. Trust and believe there'll be a security guard at the Knicks. Probably don't know what them fools look like.
That's messed up.
And legit would say to them, bro, where you going right now?
Riri, I think because of the show that Cam and Mesa got, I think Cam's now still a name now. But the rest of them, but the rest of them, man.
It's a security guard up there that only care about the Knicks and Broadway.
I'm not even speaking on the fact of their celebrity status. I'm just speaking like facial recognition.
Right.
There's a lot of
heard
New
the name
Yorkers.
Cameron.
It's all right.
There's a lot of New Yorkers that are like, we're oblivious to, like, that's what I was saying. KG, remember I was saying that on a show? I was saying like New Yorkers and celebrities.
Yeah.
We just. Bro,
Yeah, but at least Cam's always
I'm not gonna lie, Riri. I hear what you're saying, but I think it's only for a generation though. If you're from New York and you don't know who Dipset is,
bro,
that's crazy.
It's not a generation. It's just New Yorkers. We don't care. And a security guard, even if he knows Cam or knows Jones, and they show up and they don't got a ticket, he gonna be like, I don't care if you're the president of the United States. You ain't got a ticket. You ain't getting in.
Didn't they push out one of their legends? Didn't one of their legends come to a game and they treated him crazy?
Charles Oakley, fan.
Yeah,
that's
they don't
crazy.
care,
That
bro.
was crazy,
New Yorkers don't care. They're like, yo, you got a ticket, you get in. You don't got a ticket, I don't care who you are.
Why? No one's doing that job.
I mean, speaking of ticket prices, KG, have you seen the price of the
New Yorkers be wilding though. New Yorkers be wilding.
The Europa League ticket prices.
Listen, I was trying to get a plane ticket. You can't even get there direct.
Oh no, I'm.
You're not going.
You're
not going, right? You're not
going. If he doesn't go, I'm happy.
KG, I was in Spain anyway, so I'm gonna be there. I just can't get a ticket to them. I'm gonna be in Spain.
I'm telling you right now, getting a ticket for that, a direct flight as well, it's looking mad for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Let me tell you something, KG. That's God.
Sorry, like let me put it into perspective. Yeah, so a ticket from like London, Manchester to Bilbao normally is about, you can pick one up for about $60-70, like
£70, £80,
right? The tickets now are going for £1,500.
Jesus,
for a flight.
That's insane.
And that's not even the rest of it.
That's like a normal flight to go to Trinidad on a regular. It's like
that's a flight.
1,500.
That's a flight from Atlanta to London.
No, that's what I was literally gonna say. 1,500 gets you business, right, from London to like New York. No,
I know, because I've been looking at flights. I want to come to. I want to come to England.
So what people? The thing is, what people are now doing is like even tickets to Barcelona, which is like 6 hours away. It's still a 6-hour drive. They're now at 400. They're now at 400-500.
Ridiculous.
Normally,
locking it down like
normally And normally that ticket, I can pick one up off season. You can fly from Manchester to Barcelona for like,
So that means they're not really going to get like the core type fans. They're going to get the bougie fans.
So AJ, do you know if you booked early, like if you believed in your team, like Peter did back in like March, your comps. So before the semifinals, the tickets were like it's a bit expensive, but like £100. Brother, as soon as final whistle went, they went up 1,000%.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
And I'm telling you now, yeah, with all the expenditures, that's ridiculous.
What if that's just God saying KG need to stay his ass back in London?
I mean, KG needs to stay his ass back in London. At least I'm in Spain though, so
yeah. Because wait, KG, how you gonna press Poet for changing his routine, but then you gonna change your routine before the final?
What do you mean? Oh yeah, because I want to go. I don't think I can go. This is the problem.
KG, I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm waiting for my PTO to be approved. Yeah, and I'm going, bro. I'm going, and you're not going.
KG, Peter's driving from.
Wait.
I was gonna drive.
You got a ticket. Peter, you got a ticket to the game.
Bro, I'll find my way. Yeah, don't worry about me.
Wait. KG, drive from where?
Peter, what's that drive like, KG? Is that drive the same like Peter? 28 hours.
It's gonna be a long drive.
It's about.
That's like 3 days.
No.
It's like Paul Pierce.
It's about 15, 16 hours.
Oh, it's like from New York to like I do that.
But sis, that's nonstop. That's like nonstop. Yeah.
If I was
listen.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I do. I don't stop when I'm going down to Orlando. All I stop for is gas and like tea and coffee and stuff.
If you were really going to do that though, KG, you need to make it longer than that and just get content out of it.
Oh, you bastard prick!
Just get content out of the journey.
Yeah, no, but there's some people that don't want me to go as well. Like it's crazy.
Don't go, bro.
KG, I think you should go, bro. You went Barcelona, yeah? When we outplayed them at the Camp Nou. When we should have won, yeah? It ended up 2-2. I think you're in Spain. You're good luck in Spain.
You know what? I don't know, man.
Flex shouldn't go because when he went.
Let's not think about it. It's not even a settled. I'm not even happy about how it's not looking good right now. It's not looking good right now. Let's put it like that. So the people that don't want me to go, they must be happy right now because my chances are slim.
Hey KG, what's this narrative that when you're live over at United games that we lose?
They're saying I'm United Trey, but I'm not having it. Because United Trey's going to be there, like, and he even predicted Arsenal. He's predicted Arsenal Barcelona final. That guy is powerful, bro. Like,
no. The Leon game is Roland. Do you not hear United Trey at the Leon game? Have you not heard?
I muted that guy, bro. I muted that guy.
I blocked him. I blocked him, bro.
Roland. He left the stadium when we went 4-2 down. Yeah. And then we scored the 3 goals when he left.
As soon as he left.
You see what?
Wait, hold on, JP.
Whatever kind
they
of.
They just called the foul on tap, offensive foul. What did he do?
It's different.
Nah, it's an offensive foul.
Different, bro. I don't know.
Okay, I don't know. I'm a little bit behind y'all.
I ain't never seen judge like that before.
It's different, man. I ain't never
seen.
This
game's over, man. This game's over, guys.
Yeah, that's why do you think we're talking about? Why do you think I'm talking about football? I told you
no,
game's done.
It's just so annoying. Like,
why are you annoyed?
You say you called a foul on Tatum?
No. They called the offensive foul. I think like 2 plays before on Cat.
Oh, I completely missed it. I'll be honest with you.
So are they gonna have another game? They're having another game at the Garden, right?
Yeah.
The next game
should be on Monday.
Monday.
So they have to play totally differently. They have to play different. This is ridiculous. This is
like losing on your second leg of a football match.
Look what Brunson's doing.
To be fair, though, I expected Boston to have at least one game like this, so I'm not really shocked, if I'm being honest.
Hold on 1 second. Anthony wants to say something. Anthony, what go on?
No, I was just asking, like, if I went to a game, a basketball, Manchester Giants versus Newcastle something the other day. In my
Manchester Giants is crazy. And you know those little Giants either. They're all like 5'11".
Manchester Giants.
I said the BBL league, you know.
Bro, where you get these people from?
That's the
Like,
BBL.
seriously, bro.
That's the BBL, you know. Hey,
Yeah.
it's mad.
Bro, the Manchester Giants versus who?
Wait. Now I want to know his question though. I want to know what he was about to ask us.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Is this Manchester Giants just a Newcastle? What?
Hey, before you
Newcastle
did
Eagles.
that, I was gonna say I love basketball, but not that much, man. Like,
Bro,
come
let's
on.
take it to the next level. You know what? Fuck it. Let him run the question.
Bro.
Anthony, go on, bro. What's the question?
No, bro, I've never watched basketball in my life, but you're taking jokes, yeah? So my mate offered me a free ticket, so I went to the game just to see. I never watched it anyway, so I enjoyed it. So typically I was asking, if I was to go watch my first NBA game, who would you suggest me to go watch? Because I don't watch basketball, it ain't me. So he said, you want to come? So I said, all right, let's go. And I enjoyed it, I'm not going to lie. It was good.
All right, see, I thought when he started, I thought you wanted to give us a deep dive.
Nah, bro, I don't watch basketball, it ain't me. And then I see you doing a basketball scream. I was like, yo, let me jump in. And you broke my heart. I'm like, what the fuck?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I thought you was gonna give us some real analysis of that Newcastle game.
No,
bro,
nah, I just wanted to see, bro. I just wanted to see what it was like. It was good. It was very entertaining, bro.
Let me say who. Let me see who I should go to first. Let's ask Riri. Who should he go and watch
next season? Because you can't what? Are
Next
you
season,
planning on going to watch a playoff game?
But I don't know anything. I don't know what happens, how they play it, what goes on, nothing.
Sis, he's just saying, no, sis, the question is just if you were to pick a game and a stadium to go to watch your first game.
No.
I mean,
Just the team,
for the
just the team.
experience, like if you want like a live
Team.
experience,
No,
like a
he's saying
live
the team as
stadium,
well.
like a stadium that's gonna be jumping.
No, just a game. I'm not going to go America. Just a game to watch live on TV. Do you get what I mean? Just a game.
Bro.
You get it?
You can watch it now, bro.
Nah, bro. This is trash. You don't want to watch this one. What you want to watch is tomorrow's game. OKC, is that a good game for him?
Even the game tonight, he could watch it if he's gonna stay up. That game tonight should be good.
Nah, you can't ask him to stay up. That's asking for too much. This guy's just went to watch.
No, but that's why I preface it and said if he's willing to stay up.
It has to be a good game because if I don't like it, I'm not going to watch it again. I'm going to be straight with you.
Well, it's hard to predict what a good game is going to be. I think you should look at rivalries next season. So definitely Celtics Lakers is always a rivalry. I mean, Warriors Lakers.
You lot, Roland, you got a fucking podcast, bro. What the hell's going on, bro? This is your moment, bro.
Hey. All right,
Big
facts. So what's tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's game, innit? Like
what's tomorrow's game?
The OKC versus Denver. That series is at 2-1 to Denver. Watch that game. It's gonna be physical. You're gonna.
Say that again. Wait, what's it really called?
Oklahoma City versus the Denver Nuggets.
Right. Okay. And what time is that on for UK, man? Them.
8:30.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. That should be a good game.
Let me tell you something, Anthony. Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Wait a minute.
I think you should go. I think you should go level by level. Yeah. So you watched. The Newcastle. But bro,
I want to watch the best.
I'm trying to tell you something, and you're interrupting.
Sorry, brother. Sorry.
So yeah, you watch the Newcastle Eagles. Now you have to watch the London Lions. Then after you watch the London Lions,
no chance. I only do
watch some EuroLeague games.
No chance. No chance.
People to watch EuroLeague games, bro.
No. Step by step to the NBA.
Bro, I've just watched League Two. Man, I want to go straight to the Champions League, bro. I don't want to do that no more. Man, straight Champions League business. You know what I mean?
Is that how it works? Nobody.
Tomorrow in the Champions League final, bro. Basketball European Champions League final. If I'm lying, I'm dying. If I'm lying, I'm dying.
Did he win the money? Hold on. How much?
Who?
This guy done a half court shot. How much did he win?
They only gave him $250.
Dude, they never give those people the money.
They
never give the money.
That's not true. That's not true, Antonio.
I've seen it like I think people got scammed before from there. I'm not gonna
No,
lie.
they
Nah,
have not.
hey,
They can't scam them on national TV. Are you
Okay,
crazy?
okay.
hey,
From my college, I've seen someone hit like a half court shot, and like
That's college,
they
bro.
like
They
okay,
can't
okay.
they can't give that kind of
hey,
bad press to the NBA. Are you nuts?
you know the All-Star game, yeah. You know the All-Star game when they were making the guy do the 3-point contest with Dame, yeah. And they said if he hits a 3-pointer, yeah, he'll win $1 million, bruv. I seen Kyrie and Dame put their hand in the money was right next to them. I seen them put their hands in the money and put it in their pocket, fam. I swear that I seen them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Kyrie.
And Dame,
I've seen the clip.
Kyrie and Dame
I've seen the clip.
put their hand in the pocket. Yeah, put the hand in the money and put the money in the pocket.
But I think someone told him to get the money back, but I don't remember
man.
who.
I don't think it happened, man.
Hey,
Yeah, 100%.
why is this guy asking? What do you think of the Euro situation? Is there a Euro situation that we don't know about?
I don't know.
I expand on that, man. I hope he should be fine in that because that player is undroppable right now.
Who told him, bro?
I don't know. That's what
Eagle?
Nah, nigga.
JP, do you think Brunson's like trying to take this game by the scruff and that's why he's making all these mistakes? I don't think I've ever seen him make this much turnovers and stuff.
Well, yeah, I think that's one of the things that's what I was gonna say at halftime. Like when people were saying New York's got to come out and shoot threes, that's the thing about Boston. When they get up, they want you to start playing outside of yourself and doing extra stuff.
Okay.
So now Boston is still kind of they're keeping the distance between them. I think Brunson is forcing the issue, which he needs to do, but he needs help. OG got to do more.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like he's the only one like pushing the issue. Like that's what I'm looking at right now. Like I'm looking at these other players and it's like
they're ready to go home.
They're ready to go home, like legit ready to go home, and the game's not over.
But since no one stepped up, no one stepped up tonight though.
But that's what I'm saying, Wajid. Like you got a whole quarter left, like, and these men look like they're ready to go back to the locker room and pack their bags up and go home.
Obviously, Monday night's game is now huge for New York.
Yeah, it's the
game. If they don't win, if they don't win, I think the series.
I don't know. Boston's gonna go home and choke because they don't win there either. So that's the thing. If it goes to Game 7, I got like Knicks because it's gonna be like
this is looking like a blowout, so that's gonna give them super confidence.
But the next game's
gonna be tight. Who is this little Caucasian Chihuahua?
Paying Pritchard, 6th man of the year, NBA champion.
Of the year, man. Come on.
NBA champion, 6th man of the year, Payton Pritchard.
He ain't having it. I'm telling you now.
This year, he was 6th man this year.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He's good, man. Really good this year.
This has been horrid, man.
He's not Eastern European, is he? Is he, Peter?
Who?
Nah.
Who?
Payton Pritchard.
I don't know. You guys have
the way he said
it.
Allegations.
There's no scouting I haven't done. I'm telling you, all the Eastern European dons, bro.
Yo, I know how to get Peter to focus, bro.
He rose from the dead.
Nah, Peyton Michael Pritchard is definitely not Eastern Europe.
Bro, but y'all got the same type of haircut.
I'm balding. Since I'm balding.
Low key.
Yeah, that's
you seen it.
Hey, she said it's time for my record.
She done the first one with the what you call it, Chihuahua as well. What you call
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that.
Caucasian Chihuahua.
Riri said I need to be reckless.
What? Chihuahua was disrespectful. I should have said Pitbull. Like I don't understand. What? He's tiny.
It's a terrier.
This game disappointed, man.
He's tiny but fierce, like legit.
I think it's going great.
Trust me.
Wait,
everybody else is disappointed.
Hey Peter, you said you drive into the game to the Man United finals?
I'm waiting for the.
Yo, even when Robinson like tries to roll the ball in on a free throw, it still doesn't go in, bro. Like I don't know what this dude needs.
I'm waiting for them to approve my PTO, bro.
Okay, how many hours is it from you?
28.
Sheesh.
Okay.
Hey, be careful on that journey though. Don't sleep on the road.
Nah, I already traveled to Romania, bro. 13 hours and 13 hours back. 26.
Jeez.
See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about, though, JP? You see who was trying to box out Porzingis? Where the hell was Cat? Like, bro, you the biggest man on the Knicks team. Where are you?
Damn, he
That's
wasn't nowhere
my
there.
problem.
Yeah,
He want to play. He want to play like Curry.
When I heard him say, "I want to be the greatest shooting big man of all time," I was
That's
like,
what
"Career."
That's why I said he want to play like Curry.
Get out of here! Get out of here!
Yeah.
Last year when they said that he shot a thousand threes in practice before the game against the Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah.
I was like, "What are you doing, bro?"
He won a 3-point shooting contest at All-Star Weekend one year. Like priorities, he's completely out of whack as a basketball player, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's why when KG asked me that, I was like, because for me, like, you got the shortest man coming off the free throw line boxing out Porzingis, and you're the biggest man on your team, and you're not boxing out Porzingis. That for me is a problem. Like that is.
He literally just pointed. He literally just pointed at him like for somebody else to go get him. I'm thinking, what?
You know what I mean? So I have a problem with that. When you are the center, you're the center coming off the free throw line to get a rebound, and you're not boxing out their big
He
man.
is moving lost right now. Jesus.
This is better. This
That's
has
why
been
he
like,
always has to play with a defensive big man like a Mitchell Robinson. Or
Yeah,
somebody.
exactly.
And it's like,
to back him
bro,
up, which makes no sense.
Yeah, it's like do your own dirty work.
Exactly.
I think this has been poor hustle from New York, though. I was expecting way more.
They've been awful. They've been terrible.
Pressure, man. It's that pressure.
When the supposed best guy on the team is not pulling his weight, everybody else gonna drop their head.
Right now, though, I think he's. Hold on, let's see how many points he's got now.
You're gonna try when you're
what is this? Hacker Robinson?
It works.
Yeah,
you're gonna try when you're 27 points down.
Here,
thanks, man.
Here it's smart because New York is already in the bonus. Before in game 2, when we had 3 fouls left to get to the bonus, I don't know why we're wasting our fouls like that.
Yeah, they were wasting fouls to get it was a bad way to do it.
I don't understand the bonus thing that you lot are talking about. What does that mean?
When you have 4 fouls, you have only 4 free fouls, team fouls
per
Each
quarter.
one, per quarter.
So if you foul somebody 5 times, from that point on, every single foul is free throws. Before that, it's only a shooting foul if you're shooting while you get fouled. So if you're dribbling and I foul you, but it's our team's 3rd foul, it's just a side out of bounds and a foul.
Okay.
But if you're in the bonus and I do that, then you go shoot 2 free throws, regardless of where it happens on the court, regardless of what's going on.
Okay, cool.
Which is why at the end of quarters when the team's down, they're trying to grab players and get free throws.
With this headband is the one fighting for rebounds, and all the big men are already up the court. Like I don't.
Hey, all y'all supporting Celtics. All y'all supporting Celtics. Just know this: your head coach is Pep's friend. Remember that.
Look, man.
Remember
everybody
that.
has things we have to look past. None of us.
Wow, as a United fan. Wow.
But that has
What you mean? I've been a Celtics fan longer than I've been a United fan, to be real with you. So I'm not about to drop my Celtics because this dude don't know nothing about who he need to put his allegiances with. You got to understand that sport's really, really new over here. And so there's a lot more Man City fans popping up because they've been winning since the sport has gotten. Yeah, since the sport has gained popularity here, Manchester City has been the powerhouse of the league.
The only reason there's like a significant amount of Liverpool fans is because Liverpool is based out of Boston.
Yeah. So. Most of the Manchester United fans are people who've been watching for a long time.
For years.
You grew up playing. Your parents
or they're
somebody.
implants. They're people who came from other countries and now live here in the United States.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie though, in Atlanta there's a lot more United. In Atlanta there's a lot more United fans.
Yeah, I know a lot of United fans.
For sure.
You know what? When we done that,
you want to know why there's a lot more United fans in Atlanta? Because you guys have a huge Caribbean population in Atlanta. Yes. And that's where that following comes
from. It's a lot of United fans. It's a lot of Arsenal fans. It's a lot of AC Milan fans.
Heavy in America as well. Arsenal went heavy in America. Wow.
KG, remember that game y'all did 2 years ago at the MetLife?
Oh my goodness. Arsenal took over. It was
packed out.
I couldn't believe it.
Where I waited in the car park for you and Flex for like 3 hours and y'all didn't come out.
Oh shit!
Damn, that's crazy. You guys really did that to her? That's crazy.
Charges.
Was on media.
Ain't no charges. They were interviewing. They were interviewing.
The one when Bellingham is that one the one.
No. That was the game with United and Arsenal, and you guys got passes to interview the players, so you took forever to come.
Ethan Whitley.
Damn, they were Anthony. They did that for Anthony. That's crazy.
Yeah, we got Ethan Wheatley as well, man.
Yo.
Yeah, Robbie and them were out. Robbie and them were out in the parking lot early chatting shit.
Hey, have y'all noticed? Y'all notice Wheatley don't be making the bench no more?
Because
his loan got cancelled. He's back home. He's back at United.
He's J.R. Smith.
I'm scared. What happens after the 21 under 21 stage?
If you're not good enough, you go. I don't care. Like I don't really care about Wheatley. To be honest.
They might. That's crazy.
99.9% of the academy don't.
They don't make it.
They never make it.
Well, no, you just end up at a lower league team.
Oh, like yeah.
No. I thought like at the higher level.
Yeah.
Are y'all coming this year, KG?
That's the plan. But if I land that thingy, I'm waiting like 2 more weeks. I got 2 more weeks to find out.
I got my tickets for the Atlanta game. Man.
I already got mine for the MetLife ones. So
let me know. We go to Magic City, get some chicken wings. The lemon pepper.
If you come out to Atlanta.
Hey, who's that lemon pepper player, bro?
Lou Will.
Lemon pepper Lou.
Lemon pepper Lou.
Hey.
And you know, KG, if you come and you're in New York, I got you all day. I already told Josh, I was like, I'm gonna take you to the best pizza spot out in Brooklyn ever.
What is it called, by the way?
It's called Original. It's called Original Pizza. That's the name of the pizza spot.
See, we didn't go to that one. Someone told us to go to some big space.
I wish.
Where did we go?
You said some bougie space?
No joke, no lie. Y'all come. I'm gonna pick y'all up. I'm gonna take y'all around, like legit.
That's what happened. You know, we always get lucky like that. There's always someone that's been fucking with the channel for a long time. We got one military guy last time. He took us everywhere. Dope.
Yeah.
Time ever.
I was trying to come out to the meet and greet in the city, but I had to work and I didn't get a chance to come out there and meet y'all up in the city at the bar that y'all was at.
Oh man, listen,
this time around for sure. If y'all come out, bro,
sure. No, because I think they definitely go. It's on me in it. If I land this role, I'm gonna be on set.
No, that's more important, bro. That's
sure.
bread. That's bread and recognition. I hear it.
But I was thinking, I thought it was gonna be really awkward. Because Onana's so kind, yeah, and I've been a prick. Like I usually ignore players that I don't like. If I've like said bad shit about them, I don't talk to them in it because
that's fake.
Who gives a shit? Broka's got his car impounded by Manchester Police today.
Who?
Onana.
Yeah, no insurance.
No insurance, bro.
Driving around, no insurance.
Hey, nah.
Someone didn't tell Uncle. Someone didn't tell Uncle. Someone didn't tell him.
Onana's was like straight. But to be fair, a lot of these athletes move like that. They don't have time to do all this paperwork and all this, get this stuff done. They that's why they need assistance.
Onana didn't know that you needed insurance.
What do you mean? He's been in
we can do this for like 5 minutes, man, in this country.
Yeah, 5 minutes, bro. How much is insurance in the UK? I pay for my car 200 pounds.
It varies depending on banding areas. It's about like I mean, when you're on that level, it don't matter.
He's a millionaire, bro.
That's what I'm saying. When you're on that level, it don't matter.
Multi-million, bro.
All right, Boston got to get back into the paint.
Well done.
That's how they pulled Drewski over. Drewski was driving without insurance too.
Drewski as well.
Mm-hmm.
He's a madman, bro. He's funny.
Hey, hold on. Wait a minute. Can something happen, guys?
He just caught himself.
Boston, like they're allergic to fourth quarter.
This is why we keep you distracted, KG. That's why.
Hold on, though. Can something happen though?
Change the
Is this
third to
possible?
fourth.
Wait, hold on.
at
Is
the
this
bottom.
possible? Is this
Yes,
possible?
it's possible.
Yeah,
It is, but like
possible.
Boston give them
KG
like a
also
good
changed
chance
the
by being
third
up too
quarter to
much.
the fourth quarter.
Oh yeah, my bad.
It's possible.
I'm looking. Yeah.
I don't know.
But
There's
this
too
is
much
a
points like
that was a good
difference, though.
timeout. That was a good timeout from Missoula right there.
He had to take that, bro. If he didn't let them continue, that wasn't gonna be good.
Yeah.
That was a very strategic timeout.
But like, hey, the Boston guys, why do you think they suck so much in the fourth quarter? Like, what happens to them?
Because they don't understand. Like, you just don't understand. Sometimes, like, there's just teams that don't quit. A lot of teams during the season will be like, "We're down 20. It's the fourth quarter."
Yeah, but that's
We'll go to the
regular
next
season.
game.
That
Yeah.
they're just like whatever. That's why I keep telling people that playoff mentality is a different mentality.
Is different, man.
You're not ready for that.
Different.
Yeah, if you're not ready for that pressure and that mentality, you're gonna. What has to happen right now is coming out of this timeout. New York can't give up like an easy three. They just can't. If they do,
See, I want
They
Boston. I want Boston to
man
get
out the game.
bucket.
They gonna keep that little guy out the game, man. Where is he?
That little
Peyton, man.
Yeah, he's our leading scorer.
21 points. Who is
that's Peter's cousin? They got the same haircut.
Oh,
Nah, I'm better than him.
Hold on.
They go to the same barber.
You heard him, KG. You heard him.
You're better than Peyton Pritchard.
He said it with chest. He said that with chest.
Yeah, he said that with chest. I believe
say
him.
it with chest.
The way he said it, I actually believe him. I'm like,
Hey, don't, hey, KG, don't second guess him. He said that with chest, man.
He said that with more chest than this.
I can say with chest, we are winning this fucking league.
I respect it. Go on. I started with my Eastern
Bro,
European.
we gotta see, bro.
My guy.
If you want to test me, I'm here.
Pritchard, he's calling you out.
Wait, hold on.
He's
I just
calling
want to
you
see you again. No edited video, just throwing up the freeze, bro. How many do we need
Bro.
to believe? How many do we need to see to believe in him?
Who?
Listen,
Peter?
So I've not
Peter, like about 10, bro. Just
I've not played in a year.
Just coming off a screen.
So I would need like a
and
week.
Coming off a screen and just.
This man just said I could have made it, but I popped my ACL.
My knee, my knee, bro.
It's the football one. It's the man then football one. Yeah, I got.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I had Charles with QPR and all of that, bro. Nah.
Yeah.
No, he sound like that dude that said he used to play for Arsenal Junior.
Yeah, the freestyler guy.
Yeah.
Oh, that freestyler was you waffling, didn't he? He didn't play.
Yeah, it was all a lie, bro.
Let me go.
Everybody, but they asked him what class, like what time did you play? They went back and asked guys around that time. Nobody knew him.
Damn. Why would he lie like that? No,
I don't know, man. Because he talented. But he just lied.
Let me read some of these supers as well. Let's go. Mr. G, will you commit to a team? No, not doing that. Ayo, yeah, read that one already. Blood clot. Here you go. Tommy. I read that one already.
KG, share the screen, bro. I already share the screen, bro. Huh.
This guy.
Please don't disrespect me, bro.
Double
Don't
zero,
disrespect me, bro.
Wait, but
man said Dame time. Peter time.
Yeah.
Man said
Yeah,
that's
that-
your season average. Someone said that's your season average.
That's crazy.
No.
That's rude.
Peter, how
It
tall
was-
are you?
it
How
was-
tall are you?
It's like 10 years
I
ago.
feel like
10 years
Peter,
ago.
I feel like Peter's shown us that jersey before.
Yeah, I've seen it, bro.
He has.
Wait,
Shut up.
Peter,
I
how tall are you?
forgot.
And I told you that number is exactly the amount of times you played. None.
One second.
Damn.
What does the front of the jersey look like?
Wait.
I'm exactly, bro, 6 foot tall.
Oh, so you play point guard?
Yeah.
Okay.
When I was little, I was the tallest in the group, so I was playing center. So I was watching Hakeem. My grandfather was showing me Hakeem highlights, and then everyone grew, and I stayed the same. So I had to.
You gotta learn. You gotta change your game in that.
There's that defense from Bridges, JP. JP, you see that defense from Bridges?
Yep.
Knicks got a real still about them this year. Old school. The Titanic has finally arrived in New York. Can see them getting all the way if they beat us. Damn. There you go.
Yo, what's going on with the fouls, man?
Calling, you know,
Nice.
yeah, Celtics should stop the freeze for now. Get the best look, Larry.
Yo, KG, I just when Peter was just talking about him playing basketball, I just remembered that stuff that happened to Travis back in the day.
Travis
That
B.
stuff was diabolical, man.
Bro,
That man made him travel that far, but he would have caught an ass whooping, bro.
And
Nah, man.
he didn't play, bro.
And he didn't play.
Oh, I
Oh,
didn't.
man.
You know them ones when it's a traumatic story, so you let your friend just tell.
Bro, that stuff was traumatic, bro.
Bro, they didn't let him.
And I
play.
saw your face when he told you that story too. You was like, bro, you taking this calm. That like that's a madness.
Call me as a joke, yeah, to come and play in the game because the rest of the team are there. He thinks it's funny. I arrive and the coach doesn't let me play, but the coach plays. No.
Hey, yo, Jeff. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Jeff. You ever play football?
Hey, KG, hold up the questions.
Like
Finish
American
Yeah, American football. Yeah, American football.
I read them.
No, you didn't. You got a couple more, bro.
No, he read everything.
He read everything?
Yeah, he read everything.
Yeah, everything. Yeah.
So Jeff, imagine you you was on the American football team, right? And you know, maybe for the next game, the coach got to pick like 25 players, and then maybe one person didn't make it. At least that's what you were told. So now you made the list all of a sudden to be the 25th man, and the bus already left to maybe New York, and you was living in Atlanta, and then they tell you to come meet them in Atlanta. You get to Atlanta, the coach is like, I didn't know you was gonna make it, telling you, oh, I was just joking.
Imagine that wickedness. That coach should have been. They should have slapped the hell out of him, bro.
And you paid for the whole transportation and everything, all out your pocket.
Hey, Alec Baldwin, the shooter. He's there. Swear down. It's Terror Squad. Fat Joe.
I would have been arrested that day, boy.
Ask a question for the Brits in the room. When you men say like swear down, in what connotation is that?
It's like saying I promise you.
No, you're not British, bro.
He's everything.
That's the most.
Don't disrespect the thing, man. I went to Jeffrey Chosa, man. I went to Jeffrey Chosa, man.
I'm asking.
Don't disrespect the thing, bruh. Don't disrespect the thing.
He went to a UK school, sis.
I don't care.
Hey, Riri trying to be reckless. Hey, Riri trying to be reckless. I love it. I love it.
Hey, listen, basically, yeah, but he's broke it down. I ain't gonna lie. He's broke it down.
I didn't hear what he said because I screamed at him, but go ahead.
I said it's like saying I promised you.
Like that's like on God. Is that what you don't reckon say? That's what my guy 21. Oh God.
Oh God.
I didn't think like 21 thing was gonna work, you know, but it's brilliant, you know.
Black sheep was what? NY girls? Bro, I'm Guyanese before I'm NY anything. Hold that. Don't play with me.
Sis, you know you're in foul trouble right now, you know.
She got the
foul trouble.
She got the scope lined up, you know.
Yeah, one technical foul already too.
She's on one team. They're like, calm her down.
There's one more. She's suspended. She's out of there.
Hey, Riri, go ahead and use that foul, man. Go ahead.
And he best not be a Liverpool fan either.
No. Hold on 1 second. Let me read this super because I think a new one. Let's read that one. Hold on. KG, do you know Expect Foolishness episode with Kev on stage is trending on Black American Twitter? Swear down. Y'all just cut as many clips as possible and promote. Yeah, we got a clips person as well for that channel. So Kev on stage is dope, man. All them. Do you lot watch All Def Digital, like the old school when like the phone calls and stuff? You lot,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like roast meat. You know when they be roasting each other.
Bro, it's crazy.
That takes funny
what's,
as hell.
what's that comedian's name, man? In All Deaf, the main one, bald. He's got a pod with Kev.
Tony Baker.
Funny, it's Tony Baker. Please, if you get the chance to see that guy,
they're all super cool in real life.
Tony Baker,
because I work for 85 South, so when
swear down,
yeah, I'm the creative director over there.
See, I was
wait, hold up, Jeff. Have you ever appeared on camera before?
Have I what?
Have you ever appeared on camera?
Not necessarily on 85 South, on Clayton English's show, English Major. Sometimes I'm on there because he has a segment with the whiteboard that I do all the like doodles and stuff for.
Right.
But if you watch the Jody Breeze episode of 85 South show, I am on there because they were talking about the Usher Keke Palmer thing.
How is that not a foul?
That's crazy.
And that one went left.
Oh shit! No, they gotta give that.
That was a nugget.
No.
Straight up nugget, brethren.
The game is over. Peter said this.
The game is over. Yeah.
No, even if the game is over, bro, call the fouls, bro.
Cat hesitate.
We just said that they cannot call the fouls.
Let's go back. That's a foul. That is a foul if we've ever seen one. Like that's even a foul back in the days, bro. You can't do that.
This ref all of a sudden. Yeah, now you see, this is where what AJ was saying earlier. This is where I start to question the league when stuff like this start happening. Then
the game is
you
over.
No, but wait. The first half you were calling it down the line. Then all of a sudden,
it changed.
You swallowed your whistle.
I'm with you. I mean,
they just showed Brunson two-hand shove out.
Tracy Morgan.
Wait, hold up. JP, I'm not talking for one side or the other. I'm saying the second half, the first half, you were calling it down the line. The second half, all of it. This is how people get hurt because then you get into fights. Because you're not calling this shit.
Hey, the rest got dinner reservations.
Tracy Morgan's asleep. Did you see that part?
Yeah.
Tracy Morgan is just struggling out there.
Look at what he's doing, sleeping.
Yo,
man.
Sleeping, man. Tracy Morgan is just a fat F, yo.
What?
Boom.
Well, wait. I just saw someone even collide into. Wait, you can't do this. Here it is. Watch this one. He went into Mikal Bridges. Oh, they're not even showing it.
But you know that thing about refereeing and like the calls changing, like depending on the game. It's interesting, right? Like if you don't call it straight down the middle from the beginning of the game, and not be consistent towards the end, then that's on the referees. I can't say that's the league.
But that's what I'm. But that's where
the ref is hired by the league, though.
Was saying comes into play because then the fans are like, bro, how is it all of a sudden you stop?
Yeah.
What is really going on? All of a sudden, you just lose your whistle on both sides, and you
especially when it changes at halftime because it looks like you haven't put the call.
Exactly, and I'm not just talking. I'm not talking about this game. I'm talking about based on the statement that AJ made. This has happened a lot in different series in the playoffs, where you literally see the first half the refs are calling it with how they're calling it, and then all of a sudden, second half come out and they just.
But I'll say this too.
Like you said, they got dinner reservations or something. They got to get somewhere.
That's what I'm telling you.
I also think in the second half, the Knicks have been playing more to try to get fouls.
Right.
And they've been doing a lot more complaining. And if they're going to be calling this how they did in the 90s, we all know in the 90s, unless it was Michael Jordan, if you cried to the refs, they're not going to call it.
They're not going to call it, of course.
But even that statement I made, even Kevin Garnett said that statement, talking about like there's some times during the playoffs, like there's some teams they could have beaten up, like straight up, but they have a feeling that the organization don't. The organization don't want it like that.
Referees that were betting on these matches too. That
right.
Sure. I mean,
there's a
Scott Foster,
Did you see Tatum just tried the Harden one to get a foul? He tried to draw it, but he said no.
And he didn't get it.
And he didn't get it. That's what I'm saying. It's on both sides. The refs are just like they got like
yesterday.
They got dinner reservations, bro.
Yeah, but yesterday, but even though it's on both sides, it's only going to benefit the Boston side right now.
But then AJ, New York should have done their job in the first two quarters.
They should have.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't having it's going to benefit Boston. They were down 50.
That's
down 55.
Just so you know what, that's not where my point is
That's
coming from.
no. The point is the same. The point is the same. But right now, if he's not calling it, it's gonna affect the game.
Wait,
but Riri is right. There's a Sixers.
Huh? What? Did they all see what Cat did after that shot?
Ow.
We already told you this, though. It's not.
No, but that was unnecessary. That one was unnecessary. I was like, Cat, man, what the?
Yo, this man's just like I said, bro. I don't rate him. So
nah, but Riri, you're right about
like
the rest
3,
thing.
4, 5, man.
There was a Sixers player
you want
a
this
few
man
years
being
ago.
respected.
Yeah.
You KG, you asked for this man to be respected. You see what he just
I did. Look, he's got 18 points today. At least he tried to
Pritch is like
18 is nothing, bro.
Pritch is like 3, 4,
I
5,
know,
and you're going
man,
like this.
But what about the rest of them? What about the rest of the scrubs on his team?
Yeah, no, but nah. It's like how you got, with that what you were saying. It's like how y'all got on Rasmus when he scored that goal, bro. Your team's down 20 something. You because you shoot one.
Brunson 27, bro.
What is that, bro? Just shoot the shot and get it over with. You're not even boxing out.
Yeah,
you're just digging a waist in the middle.
KG, he's closer to Mikal Bridges in scoring than he is Jalen Brunson, who's the top scorer. Move, man. Come on, what are we doing here?
But JP, what were you saying? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say there was an interview.
Wait, hold on. What we're not gonna do? OG's got 2 points.
Yeah,
championship experience, which y'all tried to tell me yesterday.
That's true.
Sitting on the bench.
He has 2 points. We ain't focused on Cat right now.
Kai's the number 1 draft pick in 2014.
OG's got 2 points.
Wait,
OG gets paid 200 million. OG gets paid 200 million. What are we talking about?
Yeah, but that's today's NBA though. It's all like
I don't want to hear about today's
NBA. He gets paid 200 mil though. Jalen Brunson took less money so he could get that money. Let's be real about that. Come on, man.
30 minutes as well.
Yo.
30 minutes.
But
Jalen Brown is fun. They got Jalen Brown mic'd up. So when Al got that block, he's like, "Yeah, Al, I've got 5 kids. Let's go, Al. I got 5 kids."
Now, there's a Sixers player like a few years ago that was talking about they were playing Boston in a game like 6, and they were supposed and Boston was going to move on to play Miami, and the dude was basically like, yeah, you know, if we want to win tonight, we actually gonna have to win by 20 just to win by 20.
Evan Turner.
Because the league's not gonna give us any of the calls that we want. So we're gonna have to go above and beyond. And basically, like, if they called it fair, we would win by 20. But if they don't, if they call it how they really gonna call it, we're gonna win by like 5 or 10.
Yeah, that was the generation where Nick Young played, right? Nick Young, Thaddeus Young.
Yeah.
Evan
but
Turner,
like that's always been the case. When LeBron was coming through, that was the case. Like the league is a business, and they're gonna do what's good for business. They sat through them San Antonio, Detroit finals in the early 2000s and was like, never again. I don't care who's good. Better go somewhere where people care.
Yeah, basically the big market.
Are you not no concerned? Wait, are you not concerned by this New York performance and knowing that Boston can play better, guys? I don't think
not really.
I think Boston are in the second gear. I don't even think they're in. I don't think Boston are going crazy.
New York haven't shown up to. New York have not shown up to it. New York can play a lot better as well. Like it's just a game. Like it happens.
It felt like New York thought Boston might roll over.
Yeah.
Boston was like,
nah,
game.
We're gonna win
I honestly think to what G and JP's point, I think 2 people on the New York team showed up to play this game, and the others just didn't. Brunson showed up. Brunson shows up every game, and that's one of the reasons I respect him. Like he legit shows up every game. He's a hooper. The man just loves to play basketball, bro. But Cat's got to do better, and them New Yorkers are gonna come for his whole soul after this game. Trust him.
Cat's one of them players. Cat's one of them players that he play ball because he tall.
Yep.
Yo, I called that one to be honest on the pod.
Game 4 is gonna be Game 4.
What's that?
Game 4.
That's boxing. That's boxing.
Yeah, Game 4 is gonna tell you how this series is gonna end. I feel like. Yep. Well, I don't know. I feel like if it goes 7, I think Boston's gonna lose on that.
But that's what JP was saying. Based on the market, the league is gonna try to push this game to 7. because that's television rights. That's ads.
Not if these lot are sorry.
All
Not
of
if they
that.
continue with these sorry performances. If OG's gonna give us 2 points.
No, but you're gonna see the calls are gonna like to JP's
The
point.
officiating is gonna
The
shift.
officiating is gonna start looking crazy.
And I feel like each team will have one good game. Like I don't think Knicks have had a good game. You'd have for like good fourth quarters. But
I don't
they haven't
think
had, like, a good
Boston has
game.
honestly had like
Yeah, I
a
don't think
great game.
I think this is one of their best games they have so far.
This is
I mean, defensively, yes.
It's a good game. It's a good game.
Effectively, they've stepped the defense up. This is the defense that Roland was talking about before the playoffs started. When Roland was talking about how good they can be on defense. This game shows
that is ridiculous. Getting his own rebound. All right, forget it. Right, let's all go home.
Yeah, when the Celtics,
we will be back tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, for OKC Nuggets. That should be a better game than this is.
When the Celtics lock in on defense, this is how it looks. It's like this, and if it's like this, like you can't score on the team. Like you just can't. They'll hold you under 100 or about 100 points.
And I think Missoula made an adjustment because in the first 3 games they were holding Brunson to low scoring until the end of the game. And I feel like tonight they were like, we're not letting Mikal Bridges beat us. We're not letting Cat beat us. We're not letting none of these other people beat us.
On his own, basically.
Yeah, because if Brunson can only score like 27 points,
I'm
like,
not
that
really
ain't gonna be
impressed by this win though, because like I feel like they're gonna do this because they play better away from home, and there's a reason for that. It's all mental.
But
so
KD,
like I feel like they'll eventually like go back down.
You see what I was talking about at halftime when you asked me? You see the second point, the second
chance points.
The Boston is getting both on the defense and the offense. That's what wins games. If you get second chances, you get to put back the ball. Like if you don't get those box outs, if you don't get those rebounds, you're gonna suffer.
Because even if you kick it out for a 3, the defense is scrambling.
Tatum shot the ball. The ball came off the rim,
and he got there. He shot a 3, right, Tatum, and he followed up and still got the rebound.
But that's what I'm saying. And nobody was from New York was trying to get the ball, hustle the ball. That people think offense. I think JP, you said this. Offense doesn't win games. Defense wins games.
Yeah, offense wins games. Defense wins championships.
But championships,
that's how the saying goes.
Right. And that's a very true statement. Because if you don't play proper defense, it don't matter how much you throw up or you shoot or you score.
And the funny thing is, if you're not impressed by the Celtics win, I understand that because I don't think that they played like lights out on offense. So the reality is, as a New York Knicks, you got to look at it and say, like,
I don't know.
They even play better.
They're shooting 50% from 3 right now. That's pretty good.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. So like
they blew it, but they still blew it.
Will they meet that again?
And JP, I hear what you're saying, but you've also got to look. New York just have not shown up today. You know but Boston have been better. Boston have been better, but like just New York just ain't showing up today. You gotta think of it like that.
Yeah. When somebody throws up a ball and then goes and rebounds it again, that's disgraceful, man.
When you shoot from 3, when you shoot from 35, it's like hitting a shot from 35 yards. Beating every single person to the ball,
every defender,
and
then you make it again to finish it again.
You know what's crazy, guys? But you know what's crazy? Knicks have actually out rebounded them so far. They have 17 offensive rebound. Boston has 11.
Because they haven't missed, bro.
Boston are hitting the shots though. That's why.
They're missed, and a lot of them rebounds, all of them offensive rebounds was Mitchell Robinson, and when he offensive rebounds, we wrap him up and make him go to the line.
Exactly. And then you still not scoring that. Like the Knicks are not scoring that because he doesn't. He's dead on the free throw.
And when Boston gets an offensive rebound, it's a kick out for 3.
Exactly.
Which is an easier shot.
The reality of this situation is
road teams are 8-3 in the playoffs this year.
The Knicks have only
I
won
saw
one
that.
game.
I saw that one, dude.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That stat is insane.
They can't play at home, bro.
They need to they need to stay in a hotel when they get back to Boston. Pretend like they on the road. Like we on the road. We on the road for the rest of. We on the road for the rest of the playoffs. Deuce will see you at the finals.
KG looking like he got bread on us. Come on, man.
Teenager from wherever your team from.
KG, like
very
back, trust me.
Hey, it's pissed me off, bro.
is not how he expected tonight to go.
Trust me, bro, he was gonna be celebrating like how Golden State would celebrate when the freeze was happening, boy,
Right.
on the sidelines with the towel.
I didn't
Yo,
understand,
does
bro.
anybody know? Does anybody know what they're saying about Steph for tonight?
Yeah, he's out, bro.
He's
He's
out.
out.
He's out.
Yeah.
He's out till at least minimum game 5, and even that's looking.
Game
Yeah,
what?
game 5 versus game 6.
If okay.
That dude's gonna come back shooting threes like
And
nothing
even
happened.
then, like that's like the best like scenario.
Yeah, that's
He
like
may not be
super
back
be-
at all.
That's like super
New
best
York's
case
going to have
scenario.
to figure out a way to score more than 100 points in regulation if they want to have any real chance in this
They're not
series.
serious, man. And they got held
What
as
do you
well.
mean? They're up 2-1. Like, what do you mean? Any chance in this series?
Man,
They're
they
1-1, 1-1.
should have been a better performance at home. They should have been better when they came home. This is a
No,
horrible homecoming. This is
It happens. KG is it happens. It's
What
okay.
what KG
you
just
don't
said
know.
when KG said they're not serious, that's a Nigerian thing, okay? It's like you bringing
Yo,
two A's and a
this
B.
man's the international
Bro, I'm
translator.
pissed off though. Do you know why? Do you know why I'm annoyed? Yeah, it's because everyone knew this game is serious. Yeah, everybody. I kept hearing literally everyone saying this game. The pressure's on the Knicks. Knicks played as if this game didn't matter. That's what's pissing me off. And I saw it early, and then when I was complaining early, everyone told me, "No, don't worry. Wait until the third quarter." Now I saw this guys. I was like, "Wait, hold on."
But did you realize in the third quarter, like when it got to like 8 minutes left in the third quarter, we started talking about everything else because then everybody else realized, okay, that's it, the game is done. That's what we meant.
So they can't afford, but they know Boston has these great starts. They can't afford to give Boston as much. They gave them freedom. Like you're at home. This is a game where if you win this game, it sends a serious message to Boston that we're real, we're serious, and we got over this whole hump of we can't play at home, this, that, and the other. And they did that. That's embarrassing.
Yeah, not like this, man. The point difference is too crazy.
But the thing about it is
But that's
that when you
happened
look
in
at the
every
first few
series
games,
so far. Like that
Yeah, it's
happened
not
last
that
night.
crazy to me, honestly.
That happened last night.
like if
So
you look
we're
at the
saying
first two
it's not
games and they
crazy
missed all them
that
threes.
OG got 2 points.
$200
Nope.
million.
Not to me.
$200 million. $200 million, bro. Jalen Brunson took less money so that he could get paid.
10 points.
Who's that? Wait, and again, this is gonna show that I'm not a Knicks fan. I'm just a New Yorker. Who is OG or AG?
OG Anunoby.
OG
Anunoby.
Oh, that dude.
British guy.
Because Anunoby doesn't score his points off of getting the ball, like creating his own shot. So if Brunson is focused on creating his own shot, because Boston is not guarding everything one-on-one. I mean, they're guarding everything one-on-one now instead of forcing the ball out of Brunson's hands like they did the first two games. OG is not going to be as effective offensively.
Where's OG from? Over there counting bread like that.
He's from London.
Hey, listen, we'll talk about this properly on tomorrow's watch along. But yeah, man, this was some hot
AG's
garbage.
like, I'm tired. I'm going.
And that just pissed me off. I don't even.
This is why you can't pick a team,
You
bro.
know what's mad? I've got football feelings and I shouldn't have them. So I'm not like, yeah. This sometimes is how I feel.
I'm gonna go fry up some shrimp and eat with my Rasta pasta for dinner.
Let's go. Listen, Riri, big up, man. Thank you so much. Peter, big up. Antonio, big up. Roland, it's your day, man. Well done. Big up to you. Hey, JP, well done. You won this one. Big up, bro. Wajid, my brother.
See you tomorrow.
Please, man, tell me that it's gonna be better tomorrow, bro. It's gonna be more competitive.
Listen, people, it'll be better tomorrow. And look, we getting people.
Hopefully.
There's 100 people in here, man. We getting the
Mental.
traction. Come on, man.
Hey, we're getting it right. We're getting it right.
Come on, man. We'll be back tomorrow.
And don't let anybody tell you we can't be reckless, man. We gotta be reckless. That's what this channel is for, bro.
I'm getting you first. See you later, AJ. Big up to yourself, man. Hey, Wajid, stay blessed. You lot, this is the families, the team. This series is getting to 7. Let me read the next one. Celtics have took Carl Anthony to Brown Towns. No, come on, that's nasty work. Here you go. I hate saying teams with the best offense win championships. The only exception is probably Detroit 04. I have to ask you lot about that because, yeah, I'm not locked in like that. Hey, listen, everybody, big up. Thank you for watching. Stay blessed. See you tomorrow. Morning show. I'll be there. That's the members only. That's the group chat. Then we got the game. After the game, you're gonna get my brothers doing not 5 things deep, good, bad, and ugly. And then we're there. So it's busy tomorrow. Big up 3 or 4 streams. Let's go. I'm out.
Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky this.
None can compare with the KG done. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb,
Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb, bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.